Hello, everyone! The Badger Show and BadgerCast proudly brings to you this Halloween Spooktacular, where we are bringing you such topics as Sub4Subs, sister location, and the future of the PlayStation.
Ooh! Hello,
Yes,
everyone!
many things in store for your viewing pleasure and your ear holes.
In your ear holes, eh? Welcome, everyone.
Yes.
It is I, the Badger, and we are now live on BadgerCast. Yes, we have our usual fantastic rapscallions. We have Bink Deadpool with us.
Hello, Internet. I'm going to do this voice for as long as I possibly can.
We have the wonderful. We have the wonderful, the fantastic X2X.
Hey.
We have the
wonderful and fantastic.
Indeed, we have the brilliant.
That's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you think, Badger?
No, we also have the brilliant Iron Hobbit.
That's
slightly accurate.
And we also have Crazy Sean DX. Hello, darling.
Spoopy doopy time. It's the spoopy doopy.
Far too much pasta. Fast.
Generic intro is generic.
Who's at far too much pasta. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream.
What the hell am I supposed to say, Bingo?
I don't know.
I don't know. And tonight we're playing Go With The Flow, baby. We're playing Go With The Flow.
No, I was mainly referring to Badger freaking just being like, and Crazy Sean DX.
And tonight, I'm an amoeba eating more amoebas. How exciting.
Ooh, look at that.
It looks a bit like...
Spore? It looks like Spore.
No, it's not. It's called
Amoebas.
Flow. Oh.
Yeah, I know, but it reminds me of Spore.
Oh, does it? Oh, I don't know. I never played it, you know. I never actually played Spore. Hello, welcome to the stream, Tamara.
We will, but not fake.
Indeed. Welcome to the stream, Tamara. How are you, honey? I hope you enjoyed the Resident Evil 4 stream earlier. So tonight, we'll be talking... What we'll be talking about, Bink? You'll fill us in.
Well, I know a couple things we were talking about. I don't know everything everybody wanted to talk about, but I know like
Killer
the main
Clowns.
things we were going to talk about. Yeah, that was one of them. Sub4Subs.
Definitely
and,
Sub4Subs.
FNAF's sister location was, I think,
Oh,
the
hell
other
yes.
thing.
And I think the usual segment of our favourite games.
I'm the future of the PlayStation.
Tamara has chocolate cake.
Future of the PlayStation.
I'm quite yes with VR.
Yes, VR. Yeah.
I'm quite jealous. Tamara has chocolate cake.
I'm sorry. What about chocolate cake? I heard chocolate cake.
Sean, come down. You've had too much already.
Yeah, you've had too much pasta.
To die.
He'll be gone. He'll be gone forever.
Indeed. Yeah.
What
How
are
is
you
everyone?
playing, Badger?
I'm playing Flow.
Run over this.
Oh, this is that what that is.
That's right.
One
Yeah.
of those
He says as if he knows.
I don't know. I just.
I know I've heard of Flow.
Scratches my
I just never even
You know
saw
what?
it before.
I don't know. I just turned it on, so I have no idea what the hell it is. It's one of these games where it just says. No, it's a good game because it's by the same company as Journey and things
I
like
said
that.
a bad plankton. I meant sorry.
Oh right. Basically, it just says go do stuff. That's the thing with Journey and their games. They just say go do stuff and have fun.
I kind of disagree with that, though, to be fair.
That explains why it's called Collector's Edition on the list.
Yeah.
Tamara says we haven't got any killer clowns down here. I think the chavs have scared them off. And oh my god, Sister Location is fucking amazing. I haven't played it yet, but apparently it's on the list.
Are probably
Well, you know,
Sister
round.
Location actually has a change-up of sorts in the gameplay. It's still point and click, but
Right.
we should probably
actually moving around and doing
Anyway,
specific
but
things each night.
we're not going to talk about that yet, though. We're not going to talk about that yet.
Sorry.
What I would like to start the show off with is talking about killer clowns, because it is quite a close subject to my heart, actually. Yeah, so
I'm dying.
basically, without revealing where I work or anything like that, it was potentially going to be hit by killer clowns this week, which is quite scary and fun at the same time. Actually, the whole place was locked down with security and everything, because we were really... yeah, it was mental, because we thought that it would be a mad... capped event. We really thought the place was going to be hit, and all three places were on tight security lockdown because of the killer clown spread.
Killer clown invasion.
Yeah, and another twist to it that I sent you, Bink, the other day is that there's a Batman character roaming around dressed as Batman, the Dark Knight, protecting children from the evil clowns now, which I find amazing. That man is the protector of the protector of the innocent. The Dark Knight has risen to defeat the evil clowns, which I find fantastic.
And
guys,
an evil billionaire is running for president, so that also is for Batman.
Okay. Hashtag political. Fuck.
I must admit, I'm with you.
I would have said more Lex Luthor, but okay, let's not.
I know, that's what I was saying, Lex Luthor.
No,
Tamara, I'm definitely with you there. I really hate the idea of the killer clowns, and I think scaring children is wrong and horrible. So I'm really with you there, Tamara. What are your guys' experiences with the killer clown phenomenon? Do you think it's just overhyped? Do you think it's like a really big hype for the new Stephen King's It film, or do you think it is actually something legit and there's something behind it, or do you think it's just hype for a new film?
It's just.
I legitimately have no idea.
That'll be a good. That'll be quite a cool thing to do. Well, not a cool thing, but it'd be quite a cool idea to do.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, if it is legitimate hype for a film, I think they've taken it way too far.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah. So King Charizard thinks it's funny. Tamara thinks it's horrible. I understand Tamara because obviously I have children, and I think it's a bit too much. Maybe like the odd occasional fake video, and they hashtag it Stephen King's It and things like that. Maybe, but I think if it is a promotion for a film, they're taking it way too far. Control what Dan thinks I should play Spore. Unfortunately, I have no way to play Spore. But this is the next best thing. Yeah. Well, yeah. One day.
As I Google it, you guys should explain what you guys have been playing, etc., etc., etc. Yeah.
The clowns are everywhere.
I was still going to be on the clown thing.
Yeah,
but,
let's talk about.
We were gonna.
I don't know.
No.
I guess we can move on.
No. Let's talk about the clown stuff still.
Yeah,
let's talk
okay.
about the clown stuff still.
So yeah, I live in Florida. In like the Tampa Bay area.
Oh yeah.
Opposite where Sean lives, actually.
Yeah.
And there was actually killer clowns or whatever that were in the streets around here, but they weren't like being, crazy killer clowns. They were actually attacking people.
Yeah, see, this is a legit thing.
A few of them were actually like freaking arrested by the local police and everything.
See, there is actually a thing where.
It was pretty ridiculous.
To be honest, I don't know if I would actually super kick them if I could, or just run for the hills with my arms flailing all over, possibly with my tail in between my legs if I had.
You know what a lot of people say? You know what it says? You know what it says in the thing? It says actually that in the UK you mustn't attack them because you will actually be viable for prosecution yourself. So
damn it.
But then, not being funny, if it's self-defense, if someone comes up to me with a knife, whether it's fake or not, you're going to act, aren't you? There's quite a famous viral video now of a man actually bottling one of the clowns. I don't know if you've seen that one.
I have not.
I haven't really looked up much on it, to be honest.
Well, now's the time, buddy. Now's the time, buddy, while we're still talking about it, and then you can put your thoughts together.
Funny,
very true.
What's funny though is that I haven't even looked it up, but yeah, I added it to a song. Like what?
Oh
Why did I do that?
Oh yeah, you've been doing some interesting stuff, but we will be talking about that later. But yeah.
Yeah, because I thought you were going to do that thing first, but I don't care.
My thoughts on it are very upsetting, to be honest with you. I mean, like I said, endangering children. There are children that don't want to go to school or leave the house or anything now. An old friend of mine said that their children don't want to leave the house or anything because they're so worried, which I think's quite upsetting, really. But yeah, Iron, what are your views on it?
Hobbit.
Hobbit's
he died.
He had a heart attack and died.
Yeah.
So, not...
sorry, the baby was screaming. I turned off
the
mic.
Yeah, no worries.
Terrible. No, I personally think it's. I mean, I get the laugh, and place. And like, for instance, you know, we have Universal Studios in Orlando here in Florida, and they do the, you know, you buy your ticket, and they literally try to scare the living shit out of you. And, you know, you've paid knowing what you're going into that place going, you know, you don't bring your 5-year-old and then complain that, you know, a guy dressed like a zombie, you know, came out and made your daughter pee herself.
Well, they're taking. You don't take children unless they're a certain age. You don't take children into horror houses. That's common sense.
Right,
surely.
exactly. That's exactly. But when you're walking around the street and you're scaring, you know, people, you're.
Yeah.
I've heard some complaints about, look, it's our freedom to walk around and be able to do this, you know. And,
yeah.
Well, you're driving us, you know, like here in America.
But then, surely, if you're harming people...
Right, you're depriving me my freedom of keeping my children from having to be exposed to that kind of...
That's right, I agree with you, yeah.
Material, and it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's just messed up.
Tamara says, if I was on my own, I'd shit myself. If my kid was with me, I'd take the prick down and take mum. I'm like a lioness by nature. I don't blame you there. I'm the same, yeah. I think everyone would be. You know, if somebody came up to me, even with a plastic knife and things like that, and my kid was there, I think I would headbutt them. My natural response to somebody messing about would be, right, you're going down, mate.
You gotta badger bomb them.
I'm gonna badger bomb. Hashtag IWS. Hashtag
I thought it was
IWS.
the Badger Buster.
Badger Buster,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, Badger Buster. Hashtag Badger Buster. Hashtag IWS. That's right. Tamara should be
some wrestling thing.
Well, no, it's all to do with Iron's IWS stream. By the way, Iron, Tamara should have subscribed to you, which would be good. Because I plugged you during the stream. So fingers crossed, tomorrow we'll be subscribing to Iron Hobbit Gaming, which is always good. Yeah. So my opinions of the killer clown phenomenon are quite upsetting. But like I said, it's quite fun and happy in a way that there's a gentleman out there that is literally protecting the kids now. I think that's fantastic. On people taking up the mantle of the bat to try and stop children being upset. That's another thing. What are your thoughts on that, guys?
What the fuck is 2016?
That's cool. That's cool as fuck.
I think so too. That's my thoughts on it as well. I think that's brilliant that someone's actually gone, right, I'm fed up with this rubbish, I'm going to do something about it.
Oh yeah, I posted up the thumbnail on that.
Thanks very much. Yeah, the thumbnail's really epic. Thank you very much, Torin. So yeah, it's all good.
We got dislike, baby. Oh yeah.
I love a good dislike.
Oh snap!
Oh boy.
No, dislikes are good. Dislikes are good.
Alright then.
They actually help with that, with like the analytics.
Yeah, never think that dislikes are bad. That's the worst thing you can do, is think that dislikes are bad. Hello, Tuna. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I did get your invite, but we're doing BadgerCast at the minute, buddy. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome, but I can't join your chat as well. This game is Onyx. This game is a chill game along the lines of Flowers, where you basically have to eat and chew up bad and good amoebas to make your amoeba bigger. That's about the best I could tell you, I think, because
it doesn't seem easy to control.
No, it's a bit old school. It's not a new game, that's for sure, but it is cool. Think of Slitherio, I think, would be the best example, really.
Oh god.
But better.
Oh god.
But better. I think this is way better. Because the other big ones I'm fighting against are actual other players, I believe. Yeah. Similar to Journey, the people that I'm coming across are other players. I think. But don't quote me, I presume that. I'm presuming. But yeah, so, we've just been talking about Killer Clowns, Onyx. What are your thoughts on Killer Clowns, buddy?
Me?
Onyx, I was talking to Onyx, if he's there.
Oh,
Well, that's still like in 30 seconds.
it's just, just think the killer clown thing is messed up, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, who even has the time to dress up as a clown and just scare people for no real reason and to cause mayhem like that?
Unemployed people, unfortunately.
Aside from a Batman villain.
That's why I said the Joker.
The Joker. People with far too much time on. Horrible. There you go.
A lot of way too much time.
Instead of thumbnails, I was dressed up as a clown.
Yeah. Onyx says, "Oh boy, the killer clown. Too much to say, but I'd say my and Scene would possibly have the same thoughts on those. Don't mention my Joker. He's my babe," says Tamara.
He can't be your babe because have you seen how he treats Harley Quinn? I mean, my God.
Well, maybe she's into that.
Actually, that's the funny thing. She is.
That's the worrying thing. Yeah, that's the worrying thing. And talking about that, talking about Batman, I will be picking up Batman Telltale and Return to Arkham in due course. So if you're fans of Batman games, stay here on the Badger Show because it will be happening. I will be picking up Batman Telltale very soon. Hopefully, I'm going to get it for my birthday. If the boss is watching, hint, 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 hint. So fingers crossed.
A lot of hints.
Indeed, yeah.
I'd say that's a good thing.
Indeed, yeah. Oh, well, if the boss is watching, definitely good. Send me an invite.
No,
Do we want Tuna in the house, gentlemen? Do we want Tuna in the house? Are we going to let Tuna...
Thumbnail.
No, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I do. I do have to fucking... I have to remake the...
Why do you gotta remake a thumbnail?
Oh, don't worry.
I made it when I was locked.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, we're already stepping over each other at this point.
I think so. Maybe, Tuna, maybe we'll do it another time, buddy. Stick in the chat, keep everyone warm for us. I think we have got a full house tonight. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? I'm really enjoying the Killer Clowns chat, but let's move on to something else. What do you guys want to chat about next?
We should probably talk about what we've been doing.
Okay, yeah, well, okay,
There's stuff I want to talk about involving Pokemon, but I don't think I have too much to discuss.
That is fine, we can talk about that. Yeah, we can talk about that afterwards.
But first, what did someone say before me, though?
No, you can go first, so you can... Yeah, we're going to talk about what we've been doing, so you can talk about Pokemon there if you wish. Sean, if you want to go first, that is more than fine.
Alright. Basically, I've been, I mean, of course I'm a little excited, or a lot excited, for Pokemon Sun and Moon to come out.
Yeah.
Considering that, I mean, I even made note about how I stupidly forgot about it in my top 10 games I'm excited for list. I'm seriously still beating myself up a little bit about that.
Yeah.
How I completely forgot to include
Oh man, I should do a video like that. I should definitely do a video like that, shouldn't I? That's a good idea for a video. You wouldn't mind if I did the same, no?
Go right ahead, man.
Excellent.
Anyway,
That's a good idea for a video.
Pokemon Sun and Moon, they recently released a trailer of sorts, showing off one thing to make mention of, the evolution of Type Null. There were theory videos going around before when Type Null was first revealed about similarities to Arceus. And then Pokemon comes out with a trailer showcasing not only its evolution, but that the evolution can change its type based on held items. And it feels like they knew that we were going to make theories and such about it, so they just decided, fuck it, let's make an evolution and mess with them more. It's actually amazing to watch. Not only that, but I actually am surprised at Alolan Grimer. I made a joke about how he looks like a version of Heath Ledger's Joker, being like, why so serious, Alolan Grimer? And then I saw Alolan Muck, and I'm like, this is exactly how people see shit when they're on acid.
This is true.
No, what the fuck he's talking about.
What was the other stuff? What else happened in the trailer? I'm trying to remember what else happened in the trailer. Let me quick look it up.
Stuff and things.
Oh yeah, the evolution for Cutie Fly.
Hello, Noob Crafters. How you doing? How's it going, newbie?
There's also some new abilities. I believe was mentioned. Where is it? Something like not shield dust, not honey gather. Bulletproof. I noticed was an ability that I didn't even notice from before. And then there's something called RKS system. Oh wait, no, that's the Arceus evolution. My bad. I think that's part of the RKS system, like a special move that has a specific type or something. All I know is I'm really excited for this and can't wait for the demo to come out in a few days. Unfortunately, if I don't pre-order the game at GameStop, I'm gonna have to delete Omega Ruby from my game, and yeah.
Oh god, that doesn't sound...
Oh well.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound good, but it's not all that big of an issue, because let's be honest, I'd have to delete a lot more games than just Pokemon Omega Ruby, because according to what I looked up, and also heard from elsewhere, the game Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, it's going to take up to, I think it was about 3 gigs or so.
Oh right, bloody hell. Quite a bit then.
In fact, let me quick look it up. Yeah, 3.2 gigabytes, and I'm just like, wow. I'd have to get rid of music I listen to on the 3DS. I may have to get myself my own MP3 player at some point, maybe.
What year is it?
Enough storage. What?
What year is it?
Yeah, what year is it?
They're MP3 players still.
Really? Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah.
I do know some people that do.
Technically, the iPhone and Android phones are MP3 players. I just won't have enough room on the phone that I got to listen to music on it.
That's true. That is very true. Yeah.
Although then again, maybe there is enough, and I'm just not trying.
That's true. Onyx, I definitely rage quit far too much, just bumping in there. Yeah, so what else are you looking forward to, Crazy Sean?
I'm looking forward to Return to Arkham, though I might not get it for a few months.
Yeah.
I'm also looking forward to the inevitable patches that will come for W2K17, because my god. You've seen me complain a lot about it. You've seen the video.
There's a lot of
You've seen me
bugs,
share it on my personal Facebook. I mean,
there's a lot of bugs, yeah.
They released this with all these problems. And not only that, but I looked it up on Metacritic. WWE 2K17 on Metacritic has a 69 out of 100. And you know how bad that is?
69.
Oh, look, it's Mikey's in the house. Oh, look, it's Mikey. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
That's, hey, technically that's still a passing grade.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit then, Newbie Crafters. I hope we get that video sorted soon, buddy. Yeah, sorry, carry on.
You just said I couldn't operate with my voice. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, buddy.
Okay, good. Yeah, like I was saying, W2K17 has a 69. And you know how bad that is?
Which is still technically a passing grade.
Yeah, it's still good.
Well, yeah, but it's in the yellow for here. You know how bad that is, though?
Yeah, but
No Man's Sky has a 71.
Ugh.
Oh, snap. Oh,
no
snap.
Yeah,
No
and that was...
Man's
Somebody
Sky.
fucked up.
The
Somebody
game
fucked up bad.
And that was...
that was overhyped to the point where now people are investigating them for false advertising.
Your mate Tuna Cry, your mate Tuna Cry is a bit of a fanboy, bless him. Don't know why.
E3 trailers on Steam. The fucking game like that has a higher score. Oh man, that's how you know that.
Onyx, repeat the question, mate. Apparently, Onyx asked us a question. Repeat the question, please, Onyx.
What was the question?
Tomorrow, I don't know.
He wasn't in the middle of saying anything. That's okay.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Oh, sorry, dude. Yeah. It's just it's connected.
Wait, I gotta repeat the question, or?
It's connected, that's all. Tamara says, I can't wait to buy 2K17. I always create women's wrestlers with OTT boobs, lol. Sorry, carry on, Sean.
Tamara, just wait, please. Just wait until patches are released, because you may have a bad time, especially with Universe Mode. Trust me on this one. Please. Oh, and, yeah.
But of course, it's up to her if she wishes to buy it. Yeah, no pressure. It's up to her if she wishes to pay for it, of course.
Alright.
But yeah. So, basically, do you mind if have you finished, Sean, or shall I carry on? I don't mind.
I think I'm through, unless you want me to answer the question that Onyx asked first.
We will be doing that now. Onyx says, the one game you all hate rage at the most is, I would definitely say at the moment, Resident Evil 4. And... also, The Evil Within. Now that makes me rage quit because I know I'm good at the game, but it's painful. So that is the two games: is Resident Evil 4 and The Evil Within, which are very similar games. In fact, Evil Within is actually a spiritual successor to Resident Evil 4. So they're the two games that make me rage quit the most. Sorry, would you like to go and say, Bink, what do you rage quit at the most?
Any platformer.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Moving on.
What about you, Torrin? What about you, Torrin? What do you rage quit the most at? Probably GTA or thingy, isn't it?
I'm trying to think now.
I
Probably,
mean, you did rage quit a lot the other week, didn't you? At thingy, what was the game? I can't remember now, but you rage quitted like, didn't you? Like anything?
Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami, yeah.
Fuck off my platinum that I did it. That's all that matters. But no, I'd say more Call of Duty type deal. Because
Really?
those fucking games.
Yeah.
There's a reason I haven't played one of those in a few years.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
like
They
since
do
PS3.
drive me mad. I'm the same actually.
I
What
do
about
want
you?
to play one.
What about you, Sean? What do you rage quit at?
Well, there are a number of games that I've had rage with, like Secret of Mana, which I just don't care for. Azure Striker Gunvolt
Blasphemy.
2's final boss. Sonic Lost World on 3DS.
Oh, that's a horrible game though, isn't it?
I mean, Secret of Mana was the first game to make me say fuck this game. Sonic Lost World on
Really?
3DS was the second one. Nearly broke my 3DS
Yeah,
at
but
that time.
that was bad
And-
programming
but
rather than
I think
anything
the
else, though,
one that
wasn't it?
made me rage. I think the one that made me rage the most was the 360 version of WWE 2K15. I
Really?
was doing the Who Got NXT mode, playing Sami Zayn going up against Cesaro, based on their match at NXT Arrival. Even though Sami did not win that one, and if I'm not mistaken, it was 2 out of 3 falls as well. What I had to do was basically critically damage Cesaro. And then I had to get hit by a finisher by him, which he automatically gained, no matter how much momentum he already had. So he would use it on me, and I'd have to kick out of it. And then what I'd have to do is earn 3 finishers to do the Tornado DDT through the turnbuckle thing, and also still manage to beat him, pin him somehow. But here's the problem. Cesaro was overpowered as fuck, and it took me months, and I do mean months,
And it's
to
such a- that
finally
is-
beat it.
That's a strange character to be OP as well. Tamara says...
Yeah, and I mean...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Sorry, just going to jump in. Tamara says, I'm not part of the cast, but I raged my arse off. No, feel free to put your 10 pence in, love. It's good. Get cracking on talking in, yeah. Join in the comments if you want to tell us what you rage at and things like that. Get cracking in. And your experiences with the clowns as well. So Tamara says, I'm not part of the cast, but I rage quit my arse off playing The Last of Us the first time. Oh, and the amount of times I threw my controller across. Yeah, I guess if you're not playing it on easy, it can be fucking hard. And not being funny,
Come to think of it,
at the
come to think
time,
of it, there are many other
at the time when it first came out, there was nothing really like it. So if you didn't know how to get the resources, if you didn't know what to do, yeah, it's hard as anything. Uncharted, you rage quit.
I'm eventually going to be experiencing that with Uncharted 2's final boss, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, Tamara says she played it on
I'm
hard
gonna
the first
regret
time. Jesus, she played it on hard the first time. Jesus. Yeah, no wonder you.
Brave lass.
No wonder you
To be fair,
rage
still
quit.
match
No
with
wonder you rage
Onyx
quit.
pointed out my Bubsy situation. It's not really
Alright.
PTSD with Bubsy, but it's a bad game. It's a bad game.
Oh yeah. Bubsy, yeah, definitely bad, yeah. So feel free, guys, to get cracking in the chat, telling us your experiences with everything. Feel free. So who hasn't talked about their experiences with rage quitting? Iron Hobbit, you haven't told us your experiences with rage quitting, buddy.
No.
I think it's because he doesn't.
And actually, I would like to add, I've been stupid
I was
and
gonna
I've
say,
missed.
if he doesn't, I've got a story about him. But anyway,
I've
go
missed
ahead.
out Doom as well. Doom, I rage quit like anything's business about, didn't I? So.
Hey, bring back Doom, Badger. What's the Doom content on your
Badger,
channel, Badger?
yeah. Everyone
Badger.
hashtag send Badger tweets. Bring back Doom.
Man,
What's
that is.
Doom, Badger?
I would rather not do that and have it happen because,
Bring
I mean,
back Doom, Badger.
you're probably not going to be able to.
What happened to Doom, Badger?
I rage quitted.
Where's Doom?
I rage quitted and traded it in the next day, and you full well know that.
Bring it back.
Yeah, you
Why?
rage quit. I mean, come on.
But why?
Onyx says hashtag bring back Doom. Oh god, maybe one day.
See, it begins.
It begins. Awesome. Yeah. Hashtag rage quit Doom. Yeah, I got to bring back. You're right. Maybe I will bring it back. Maybe I will bring it back.
Bring it back.
The
Fallout in general.
the
Fallout in general, I rage quit on.
Power up my hobbit.
Tomorrow says
I'm
that.
a sucker for survival mode.
Yeah. Oh
That's not
god.
the one.
Tomorrow says the
That's
problem
not
with The Last of Us
Oh,
is
we get
on easy
power
is
armor.
too easy, normal is okayish, but hard is utter ball ache. Yes, I agree.
That's not the
definitely.
one.
So yeah,
That's not the one,
tell us
Oh
about
no,
your
I wasn't
experiences,
done.
Hobbit.
I was just waiting.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell us
okay.
about your experiences, Hobbit.
So, Fallout in general, just like all the Fallouts.
And he cut out.
And he died.
No,
Oh,
I
well.
didn't. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for survival mode. So
Yeah.
what can I say there? So every now and then a game like Arkham Knight kind of pissed me
Oh,
off over
God.
glitches.
Arkham Knight just pissed me
Arkham
off
Knight with
anyway.
that cloudburst. That's
But-
just.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
Arkham
Oh,
Knight
boy.
pissed.
I think the rage quit that I rage quit the most
Yeah.
was Battlefront 2.
Oh
Ah, there it
god.
is. That's the one.
Tell us the story.
Oh,
Tell us the story.
I know this story. I know this story. Look at this.
It's bad. I mean, I rage quit on that game
Priceless.
many a times, but fucking Ewoks. I hate Ewoks.
Oh god. Tamara says, okay, well, what game did you complete too fast, thought was too easy? I would say Resident
Hold
Evil.
on, Hobbit's not done.
Oh, sorry. I'm just remembering the question so we remember it if it
Okay.
goes. That's... Carry on, Hobbit.
Where'd he go? Where'd Hobbit go?
I'm right here.
All right.
I'm right here. I'm
Okay,
not anywhere.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gone.
Go.
he's crying about the Force
Ewoks,
Unleashed, yeah?
Just Ewoks. No. Battlefront 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was on Xbox, original Xbox, and
You had it on
PS2.
PlayStation too.
and I had
Yeah.
it on the PS2. And I had an amazing kill death ratio. I had like a 15 point something, kill death ratio. I was really good, and I always played it on the harder difficulty. But I was almost to the end of the conquest mode.
Okay.
And I was like 2 planets from conquering the entire freaking galaxy with
As the Empire.
as the Empire. And I'm
yeah.
on Endor, and I'm fighting the rebels on Endor with with the Empire, and the damn Ewoks with the stupid sticks. I'm not dying, but they're killing everything and pegging me with stuff, and it pissed me off so bad.
Yes, I can
And
imagine
then
it would, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
running
God.
around. I know I've got I've almost got it beaten, but at the same time, it's like I'm the only one left. I have one soldier left, and it's my spawn. So and soon, of course, I don't know what the hell happened, but I didn't even die as far as I know. It's a defeat, and it's like Vader will not. So I flung that controller as hard as I could across the room. And the damn thing came bouncing back at me.
Tomorrow,
No, you
don't
didn't throw
worry,
the
we love
controller. Hold on.
questions. Sorry.
You didn't
I'm
throw
just
the
saying.
controller until you heard Lord Vader will not be pleased, and
Oh,
then you heard an
God.
Ewok go,
Oh,
and
God.
that's what made you throw the controller.
You know what I
remember
think?
this
I
distinctly.
had my brother
I think
and
I've heard
John
this
was in the
story
room.
before now. Actually, I remember that particular bit of the
I
story.
remember this.
Yeah.
I picked up the controller and flung it again because
Yeah.
it dared to come back to me. I mean,
Oh
It
god,
dared.
it dares.
dare
Oh
you.
man.
and then there was about 15 minutes of awkward silence afterwards
Yeah.
Yep.
because
Like
I
mommy
was
got slapped at
seething.
the dinner
I was
table.
just seething at the screen. It's like I hate this fucking game. I hate
Really,
it.
Jesus,
I hate
Jesus,
Ewoks.
that's not cool. That's not cool. Yeah,
Yup,
so
yup, my dick.
yeah, I just want to quickly talk to Tamara quickly and say, don't worry, Tamara, it's
Yeah, go
fine.
ahead, sorry.
Yeah, we love questions here. We love the Q&A aspect. So keep asking us
Yeah.
lots of questions.
However,
Yeah.
However, we're
we
also
should
trying to
probably
stay on
talk about-
topic.
Yeah.
Also.
That.
But as long as the questions are to do with the topic, it's fine. Yeah, so, what was the question that Tamara asked earlier? I don't know. I can't remember now.
I don't know. Yeah, we should probably talk about what
Yeah,
we've
so
all played.
Tamara, if you quickly repeat the question for us, that'd be brilliant. Do you remember what she said, Torrin, before we go on to that one?
I don't.
I'll check chat. I mean, let's just keep rolling,
rolling.
on. You know?
Okay, yeah,
just
I'd like
keep
to
it
say-
rolling. I'll look back in the chat.
Okay, what I've been doing is that I've been playing Outlast 2 this week, which was really fun. I couldn't sleep the other night, so I thought, what's best? I'm going to play some horror games when I can't sleep. You know, the day before work.
Then you won't be able to sleep ever.
I know, yeah, and Outlast 2 is pretty freaky, as I'm sure Bink will let you know in due course. Well, he'll tell us in a minute. But yeah, that is definitely the spookiest thing I've done this week. And just to quickly add in what Tamara was saying, Tamara says, what game did you complete too fast, thought was too easy? I would definitely say Resident Evil Revelations 2. I thought it was going to be a real challenge, but I completed it in under a month. Yeah, I enjoyed the game, but I found it really easy to complete. What about you guys? What games did you think should have been more challenging than they were?
Tony Hawk's Proving Ground.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
I completed it in about 2 hours.
Oh right, that's not cool. Is that the game that was a glorified demo that they had to churn out? Don't quote me. That might be worth researching. What about you, Crazy Sean?
I can't think of any game per se, but what I do remember being the most insultingly easy thing I ever did in a game was Big the Cat in Sonic Adventure DX going up against Chaos 6.
Alright.
What happened was, all I had to do was fling my fishing line at Chaos. I was trying to figure out how to attack it, so I thought, oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to fling my fishing line at him. I flung it at him, and that was it. I felt insulted that it was so easy. Like,
Oh,
I
right.
actually had, I mean, upon further inspection, it turned out I had to actually fish for Froggy at a specific area that he was in, and I didn't even pay attention that was the area I flung it at that he was in. But to get it on the first try, and in the boss battle, the final boss battle of Big's story, it was insultingly easy. And you can imagine my frustration when it turned out that Aaron of the Game Grumps even had trouble with that.
Well, you know, it's Aaron, so.
Yeah, I know, but still. I'm sure he's good at some sort of game.
I haven't seen it.
I mean, well, to be fair, the fact that he does manage to do certain things that are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, he went through all 7 episodes again of Dead Rising in about 20 minutes.
That's
So
not
he's
too
obviously
bad.
better than he lets on to be because,
Yeah. Do you think part of it is
Yeah.
that he's rubbish on purpose? Oh, controversial
No, I
question.
think part of it is that it's because he's talking while playing at the same time.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
and that's what I get accused of being rubbish, even though. But it is hard to talk
Yes.
and play at the same time. It really is.
It's the Let's Play
Well,
curse,
that's-
really.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, try to hold a conversation. You know, you don't even have to have a camera on you. Just like while you're playing a video game, to anybody who plays video games out there, try to have
Yeah.
a conversation with somebody sitting right next to you.
Oh,
and
it's
see
impossible.
how well
Yeah.
you do playing the
It's
video
impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah,
It
I
really
think
is.
if I...
Then you'll understand our curse.
That's why people roast
I
me for
think
playing
if
on
I
easy,
ever
but there's no
managed
way to
to
do it properly
achieve-
otherwise.
Sorry, I think if I ever manage to achieve my dream of playing a game on Grumkid, like Sonic Generations,
Oh, bless
it
you.
is going to not be easy to talk with whoever is there. So I would try to see if I could have 2 people with me instead of just 1.
Tamara says hashtag good on easy. Cheeky miss. Big that's left over from the
Yeah, that's
Resident Evil.
why I play my
That's left over
wrestling
from the
games on easy. I suck otherwise.
Yeah, that's left over from the Resident Evil stream. So hashtag good on easy. Hashtag
Oh no, gosh, stranger.
hashtag get your tits out for the badger though. You want some hashtag get your tits out?
For the back show, baby.
Hashtag get your tits out for the badger show.
Teats out for badge.
Tits out for badge.
No, teats out for
teats.
badge.
Teats.
Teats out for badge.
That kind of sounds like someone
I'll
else.
Enough
type
with the
it in the
Harambe
freaking.
mocking.
No, I'm really gonna type it in the freaking chat because
Oh,
it actually
okay,
is
then do
kind of a
that.
pun. But anyway, go ahead.
So I've been not playing much recently, which is odd.
It's a bit upsetting, but yeah, I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing a bit of the old Outlast 2, which I found really scary, and of course Resident Evil 4, which is also really scary as well, you know. But yeah, Tamara says, hashtag tits out for the Badger. We want some hashtag tits out for the Badgers going on. Yeah, so tits out for Badge. Okay guys, so who else needs to talk about what they've been playing? Bink, I'd love to hear about what you've been playing because you've been a very busy man.
Oh my god, what should I start with? Oh my god, the past 2 weeks have been so eventful.
I know, you've been a very busy man.
I've been a madman with the streaming, trying to fill
I'm
just
very
content.
very proud of you, very proud of you. You've been working your
Well,
arse
I've
off.
had to do
schedule.
Guys,
I've
if
had to
you...
do. I've been
Sorry, I'm
adding
going to
to
do
my
a shameless
schedule,
plug for
if
you.
anything.
Shameless plug. Guys, if you're new
Go
to
ahead.
Bink's channel, please subscribe to him. He works his arse off for YouTube. So please subscribe to Bink Deadpool. He works his arse off. He is a proud member of BadgerCast and we love him here. He works his arse off for YouTube. So please subscribe to Bink Deadpool.
Help me get a computer back in my life so that way I can make my workload twice as hard again. So anyway.
That's right, yeah. Quadruple as hard. Quadruple as hard.
No, because you have no idea how much freaking editing I have to do, how many highlight reels I'll have to make and
mate,
stuff
well,
like that.
thanks to the noob crafters, they've taken on that job for me, and hopefully that my latest highlight reel will be coming out sometime next week. But yeah, thanks to the noob crafters, our good buddies of the channel, they'll be doing our latest highlight reel. Carry on for me.
Yeah, but the main game that I guess that you're more or less referencing, Badger, is Outlast 2. Is something I played here with Nani about a week and a half ago. And we scared the crap out of ourselves playing that. That game is not like the first one at all.
I know, it's much better. It's much better. I've played it now the other day on the stream.
Has anybody in BadgerCast not played it?
I'm not sure.
It, I watched it.
Tamara, X watched me play it the other day, and so did Tamara, and we had a great time, didn't we, guys? It was proper scary. You know, there was some really scary bits that made me jump my arse off. Really scary bits. The well, without, of course, too many spoilers, because people will play it. The well bit made me scared. The bit there was lots of bits in the school that made me scared. Tons of bits and pieces. What about you? What really jumped out at you as like a really scary moment?
Okay. See what jumped out. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. I'll wait till the end because I got a lot to talk about on this one. So.
No, it's fine. It's your turn, buddy. It's your turn.
All right. Well, see, what really stood out to me is that it wasn't the original Outlast. This one seemed like, and you weren't a guy walking through an asylum. This one seemed like you were a guy in an asylum, and this is what you see on a daily basis.
I know what you're saying.
That's what triggered me pretty much.
And you know
and
what
I was like, I'm in.
Yeah, you know what made me laugh as well? I was really happy that it was so polished. It looks like a game I could really get into. It's easy to control, really scary, and really action-packed, and I loved every minute of it, and I can't wait to play it on the channel. Tamara's basically made me promise I'm going to buy it, and I will. I promise, darling, I'll be buying Outlast 2. It's going to be fantastic on the channel, and I'm sure Bink will be getting it at some point as well. So we could probably...
Nani pretty much wants to get it, so yeah, we're eventually going to get that one.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to end up playing it around about the same time, because I'll play it as soon as it comes out as well. So we'll probably overlap. We'll probably overlap, but it's all cool. Outlast... It all depends. Outlast 2 is fantastic. I cannot wait to play that game. But yeah, my thoughts on it...
Did anybody else play it in here?
No, I haven't played it yet.
You need to play it. It's a free demo, but it's a free demo, so just give it a go.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, terrible. I suck at life.
Yeah, no, you need
I
to.
do not play it because horror games are not my thing, and I get scared easily.
Yeah, which is quite funny because you're a frequent guest on a horror channel, which is rather amusing.
Yeah, but it's different because I'm watching it, not playing it.
This is true. Yeah, this is very true.
There is a big difference between that.
Yeah. I would definitely say that this channel basically is a horror gaming channel. Horror games and the occasional dip into other ones, because we will be doing Batman Arkham Asylum, Return to Arkham, and we will be doing, of course, Telltale Batman. So we do dip into other games here, but I'd say primarily a horror game channel now. Sorry, Bink. I'd love to.
Weird, considering your channel was originally towards like family friend.
I know.
I came along
you've
and
totally
fucked that up, didn't
done
I?
it 1 freaking 80.
It's funny,
yeah.
before I streamed with Badger, his channel was family friendly, and then I streamed, we were doing Tomb Raider, and then we were like, fuck it.
Yeah. It was just like there was.
This channel, guys. I'm sorry.
No. If anything, you broke me out of my shell. I love it. It's fantastic.
That's true, actually.
I was too worried about what people thought, and I was holding myself back. No more.
Yes.
And I came along and realised that you don't need standards on YouTube, but that's me.
Yeah, no. I was too worried about what people thought, and I was holding myself back, but I'm not now, so it's all good. But yeah, getting back to what Bink was talking about, I'd love to hear about your experiences with Until Dawn, your latest playthrough of Until Dawn, which I will be playing on the channel very soon during the Halloween week off. I will be having a week off work soon, and I will be playing Until Dawn then as well. And I still need to give it back to Maria, and I know I'm still lame.
Well, I'm so glad you decided to ask me about that, Badger.
Oh no,
You see,
bruh.
these children have been placed in my kind, gentle hands.
That doesn't sound kind or gentle.
And
It is,
I'm
believe me, it
making
is.
sure that they are getting the best treatment during their time on this mountain. You have no idea the great care I'm taking to ensure their safety and well-being.
But yeah, to break out a character and everything. The last one I did, I actually watched it back, and I creeped myself out.
Oh yeah.
By watching it over, because there's one part where I decide to, in that voice that I just did, I decide to sing "London Bridge is Falling Down."
Actually, yeah. Just gonna
Just
correct.
to creep people out, and dude,
Yeah.
I really think it's the creepiest thing I've done to date.
I know, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I
Just
need
to
to check that
correct
out.
Onyx, actually, this will only be the second time I actually play it. It might seem like the third time, I know, but I've only ever played it once with the guys. I've never actually done a solo Until Dawn stream. I've
Yeah,
only
and
ever
we kind
played.
of forced him to start killing people like halfway through.
Yeah, unofficial
focus.
genocide.
wrong.
Yeah, inappropriate
But you're
genocide.
wrong. You played it once before stream.
Yeah, no,
Outside of
but
it.
I haven't. Yeah, that is true. Only once on the channel. Only once on the channel. But yes, third time officially. Only one time on the channel though. So yes, I suppose it is right, but only one time on the channel. This is very true. This is very true. But yeah, only one time on the channel. Third time in reality. But yeah, it's all good.
Oh, I left it here.
Mr. Rumble Roses, glad you're here, buddy. I would if I had a decent
Hey,
laptop.
Rumble.
All in good time. When I can afford a decent laptop that I know will actually be able to play games, I will definitely do it. At the moment, the laptop we
Same
have.
for me too.
At the moment, the laptop we have is just about runs the internet, so I don't think I'll be able to play anything. It's viruses all the time and just breaks, so I don't think I'll be playing any games on that anytime soon. But yeah, the thoughts are there. I would like to play some PC horror games. There's one particular one I'd like to play, which would be My Uncle Works for Nintendo, but we'll talk about that in a little while. Big Deadpool.
That was so fun when I played it last
I know,
year.
I know, and I've watched the video a few times. yes, we do have Funtime Freddy in the Thumbtail, and we will be talking about it later.
Yeah, that's
Bink,
one of the
get
topics
back.
we're gonna eventually talk about.
It will be.
Yeah.
Bink, can you get back to what you were talking about with Until Dawn? I'm really sorry for interrupting you.
I really hit the creep factor in the most recent stream I did, and might be finishing it up in the next stream. I don't know.
I don't know if
But
you'll
I'm
get there.
planning
You
on
might
trying
do.
to just hammer that freaking creep factor even more. So.
I'd love to. I'd love it if you could make it last one more week, because then I could actually watch it while I'm at home, because I'll be off that week.
I'll try, but considering the freaking rate at which I'm killing these children, oh my god, I don't know.
Now,
I just don't know if they'll survive until dawn.
What I do wonder is, can you actually finish the game before the actual end of the game? Like, can you kill everyone off and then that's it? No, you have to get to the end.
It's actually scripted. There's one character who I will not reveal, who will make it until like pretty much the climax ending point of the game.
Okay, yeah, don't reveal that. Have you researched that then? Have you had to look that up?
Yes, I have. I had to do my research into this because it's actually a trophy in the game.
Really? Interesting. Oh, yeah, well, I thought I had that, but obviously I didn't. I'm going to try for that soon as well. Yeah.
Hashtag Bink is a psychopath, hell yeah.
Oh, is that coming
no
up
idea, buddy.
Yeah, definitely. And Tamara did mention that she subscribed to you as well, Bink, so that's awesome. Thank you very much, Tamara.
Thank you.
Those are on Tuesdays, right?
Tamara is awesome.
Yeah, the Until Dawn, that is definitely on Tuesdays.
Yep.
But what else have you been playing?
The usual Final Fantasy 7, Fallout 4. I just finished up Nuke World, like, officially.
Yeah. Officially. Will you be going back to... Apparently there's a mystery DLC coming out that's like an extra one. Something.
I had
Supposedly. At this point, I'm believing that it's just a rumor.
Really?
Until I see otherwise.
Because haven't they already announced a new Fallout? Don't get me... if
No,
that's misquoted.
they said that they were done. Yeah, they said they were pretty much done with making DLC for Fallout. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about
focusing on Valenwood.
a fresh game, yeah.
What is Valenwood?
I don't know.
That's the next Elder Scrolls game.
Oh, right.
Cool.
Which is one that I'm planning on getting, and probably I'll play through on the channel if I can.
Absolutely, 100%.
There will
And I'll probably make another. I'll make another Yeti character, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Do you think you will? Do you think you will finish up your? What are your plans for after your Fallout series?
I guess you'll have to watch my next Fallout stream to find out, because I'm not revealing it until then.
Oh.
Only one person knows, and that's it.
Is that Bink
And I
Darkpool?
shall kill him if he says anything. No.
Is that yeah?
I think I know. I think.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Unless you changed it.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You know nothing, John Cena. You can't see me.
And his name is John Cena.
Soundboard. Are we doing this shit again? No.
Why not, man?
Guys, don't forget to go to YouTube and type in Pen Pineapple Pen. It's Pen Pineapple Pen time.
Oh, God.
The fuck up, Badger.
Right. Get out of the way, Aiden. Sorry.
So, I haven't really played much games, because we're done with Bing, right? We're done.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
We're done with Bing. Get him out of here. Just get him out.
Get
of
him
here.
out! Leave!
But we're not done with Bink Darkpool. We're never done with Bink Darkpool. But
I
carry
don't
on.
think we'll ever be done with Bing Darkpool.
Yeah. However,
That guy's creepy, man. Have you seen the latest Until Dawn stream? Man,
yeah,
he starts
he's a
singing London Bridge is Falling Down, and it made
creepy
me
fucker.
the skin under my... it's creepy.
You actually scared yourself. That takes some going. That takes some
I
going.
creeped myself out. I creeped myself out,
That
legit.
takes some going. That really does.
So I'm really going to try and push the creep factor in the next one, so...
Basically, Mr. Rumble Roses has said I should play Duke Nukem 3D on the console. I believe it has come. I think it is coming out actually.
Oh,
Duke Nukem 3D is coming out on the PS4 at some point.
I will not buy into another Duke Nukem game after the last one.
No, 3D is the good one. Duke Nukem 3D is the good one. But anyway. from the 90s. But yeah, anyway, what were we saying? Yes, I think. Yes.
Yeah, because I'm pretty much done.
Iron Hobbit should get a turn. What have you been up to, gaming-wise and otherwise, Mr. Iron?
Well, hopefully, possibly tonight. Actually, I might stream Doom. I'm ready to stream that. That's ready to come back. I just haven't found time with my work schedule.
Because obviously BadgerCast is going to finish early tonight. So yeah, feel free. Yeah, go for it. I might actually squeeze.
Other than that, I've been streaming IWS.
That's right, which I did do a casual plug for you, and of course Tamara has subscribed.
So what are your thoughts, Badger, on Jeff Brooks actually taking the IWS title back on last Tuesday?
Well, you know, I'm gonna Badger.
I still think it was a fluke.
Oh, well, you know, the Badger Buster reigns supreme, of course. The Badger Buster reigns supreme. Hashtag HeelBink. Hashtag get that going in the chat, guys. Hashtag HeelBink. He's a heel announcer. That man's horrible. Yeah, he's got a real beef with the Badger.
He is
real
terrible.
beef.
He's got
real
a foul
beef
mouth,
with the Badger.
and I don't like that guy.
Okay, John Casey has left the park. I don't think that was on purpose. Okay, let me try and re-add him. I don't know why that is. I don't think that was on purpose, guys. So let's try and re-add Binky Poos. How do you do it from here? Can you do it from here? Wait a sec. Guys, just tell everyone that we're a bit busy at this present moment. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Tell me about it. Just left without saying nothing, you know? I know.
Maybe it's because we were pounding on him.
No. He says, "Oh no, it's fine. He's back."
It's not my fault. He has feelings.
No, he's back. He's back. Bink, we did send you another invite, dude. He'll be back in a moment. That's cool. Yeah. So, I think I completed the game. It's rebooted. That's fine. We'll start again. We're just gonna keep floating.
That's all.
I'm not
now
too sure.
We're a tiny plankton again.
Yeah, we're a tiny plankton again, whereas before we were like omega massive. But it's fine, it's all good. Hashtag HeelBink says tomorrow. Yep, I'll be back in a moment. By the way, you were the only thing we could hear. What?
Oh, maybe when you're in the thingy menu.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because that's what I remember when I took over for that week.
Oh yeah.
They could only hear me, but not.
Okay,
yeah.
That's weird. Okay,
that's
hopefully
because I have my voice set to be shared.
No,
yeah,
no, Sean. It's only for when he's in the thingy menu. The PS menu thing.
Don't worry, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so when Bink comes back, we'll talk about the new Friday Nights at Freddy's. But for now,
hang on.
Oh no, we need to talk about Sub. We need to talk about Sub4Sub as well.
I didn't even get to talk about what I'm playing currently.
Hang on.
I thought you did Pokemon.
No, that's not what I'm playing currently. I was just talking about Pokemon and news with Sun and Moon.
Go for it.
You also didn't ask me.
Oh yeah, what are you playing?
You also didn't ask
I thought you said nothing, Tori, but you go for it, Tori. You go first.
But I was gonna say. I said I haven't played anything. However, I've been doing some cool stuff.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, tell us about your songs.
Alright, way to spoil it, dumbass. I'm joking. I made a song thing. It's about the Killer Crown, so it's
oh, that's cool.
There it is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Look at that self-plug. Look at that.
Self-plug.
Right
Hashtag
there.
Self-plug. Awesome.
Really cool song. I made it in about like 5 hours. Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
So cool. So cool. It's about the sounds in Skype. Because I don't know why I felt like it.
Ah, that's cool. That's cool.
But, you know,
yeah.
whatever.
When Bink comes back, we'll carry on talking about a different subject, so we might as well get cracking. Well done, Torin. Okay then, Sean, tell us about what you've been playing currently.
Aside from Zero Striker Gunvolt within the past couple of weeks, I've also been playing. I'm trying to get back into Earthbound after watching the Game Grumps or Grumpy guys Ross and Barry, I should say.
Earthbound, Jesus,
play it
that's a
on there.
tough old game, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. And also, as you obviously know already, WWE 2K17, just finding all sorts of reasons why I've shelled $65 into this crap.
I know, that's painful.
Yoshi's New Island is definitely another one.
Yeah.
And as usual, Tamagotchi Life and Animal Crossing New Leaf. I've also been on my phone playing PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator. Been enjoying it a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go occasionally, because the app crashes a lot, so why not do that bother?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. To be honest, I did delete it months ago myself, but...
I've also been playing some Uncharted, and believe it or not, Mighty Number... What?
What are your thoughts on Mighty Number 9 and Uncharted?
Mighty Number 9, it does feel like a Mega Man game in that it feels difficult, but
it's meant
not
to be,
for
though,
the
isn't
same...
it? It's meant to be Mega Man-esque.
But not for the same reasons as the original Mega Man game. Like, this just feels like poor enemy placement and bad level design. But am I having fun with it? Yeah, it still feels like a challenge, just not a challenge that it was supposed to be. But at the same time, I criticized this I mentioned this in my update video, and I've mentioned this numerous times already. It looks exactly, if not virtually the same as the first trailer from 2014. Your argument in that area is completely irrelevant and invalid.
Oh, you mean they didn't work on it for 2 years, basically? 6 years. They didn't work on it.
Could you guys do that to me?
He's back.
What happened?
Hey, Bink.
Oh
Hey,
no,
Bink.
I just had a power surge go
Oh,
through the
fuck.
neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Really? Oh, what? So
Yeah.
you're lucky. We're lucky you're back at all. Then, if there was a power cut, Jesus. Welcome back. Welcome back.
But yeah,
Did
basically,
I miss anything important?
Nah.
aside from me pointing out what I played so far, as well as Mighty Number 9 having the same visuals as when the first ever trailer from 2014 was released, not that much.
I've advertised my song, not much.
All right, cool.
I also played a bit of a game on from PS Plus. The what was it? Where the Transformers Devastation one. It's
Yeah.
alright from what I got so far.
I actually
That's
played
not.
that.
You know what? I have to comment on that. I honestly did not buy that game when it came
Really?
out because
See-
it looks like, as John said, cell shaded bullshit. And
Now, I really
I
enjoyed
too
it.
downloaded it and played it.
Were those
it's
my
not that
exact
bad.
words? Oh my.
I actually really enjoyed it when I played it. I played it on the channel a few months back, and I actually really enjoyed it. And I feel.
like it. I haven't played it, but I like
No,
it.
well, you watched me play, didn't you?
He is back.
And I really
Okay.
enjoyed it because I thought it was
He is back.
a real sort of old school.
Hello, friend.
If you remember it as some sort of, if you're a fan of Transformers, it really brings back the feels. Me and Onyx really felt the feels when we played it. So I love it, and
I
of course,
didn't, but it looks like an old PS2 game.
yeah, and
reminds
you
me of an
love,
old
and that, yeah, and that brought back the memories, didn't it? Yeah, exactly. So
Remind me of fucking SpongeBob. I don't know why.
that's random.
Okay.
Yeah, guys. So we're talking loads today, which is awesome. I'm really loving tonight. We're on fire. So
Hell yeah, man.
yeah, man. Shall we move on to one of the main subjects of tonight? Our feelings on Sub4Sub.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for that.
Let's go for
Let's
that.
move on to Sub4Sub.
What are your thoughts on Sub4Sub, guys? Seeing as though we're little channels and we could probably do with the boost, but should we resort to Sub4Sub?
It's
How-
pointless.
I mean, no.
I mean, no. I honestly, I think it's an empty sub. I mean,
Yeah.
sure, it's a sub. It's a number that boosts it up. But
Yeah.
truthfully, I want people to sub to my channel that
That's
actually
right.
are enjoying my content.
I mean,
not just because I want a high number.
If you really, really plug it, I mean, there's different things out there, like, that, have you noticed there's different things, like, where it doesn't say Sub4Sub, and it says, like, let's make friends, let's have a watch. I mean, sometimes they work, like, if you can get people to watch and have a look and then enjoy your content, sometimes, now I'm just gonna give you a for and against thing. What's that, dude?
The group that we run is basically that, though.
I know, yeah. Basically, it is making friends and having a look. Yeah, I know what you're saying. And this is the interesting part of it. Your thoughts on Sub4Sub. Don't forget to get active in the chat. And you can be negative, you can be positive. Active in the chat about your thoughts on Sub4Sub is awesome. And don't be afraid to say, yes, you do Sub4Sub, or no, you don't. Because it's up to you. I
mean, it clearly works.
It clearly does work. There are people out there with thousands. But then, what's the point of having thousands of subscribers and a video
going to have like
20 views on views? Yeah, like not even tens. I've seen some video YouTubers that are blatant Sub4Subbers, and they've got 1,000 subscribers, but yet one of their their latest video only gets 5 to 10 views. That's obviously a Sub4Subber, because if you had 1,000 subscribers and only something that gets 5 views, that's obviously going wrong somewhere.
Yeah, it's like someone who has 586 subscribers but only gets 7 views.
I don't know who. I don't know.
But see,
I'm joking.
the main reason I was actually the one that came up with this topic, and I'm actually just like sitting here, just like.
My reasoning for that, Tori,
awesome.
I'm just going to talk back to Torin, is that basically my vlog audience is completely different to my. I know. I'm just explaining to the chat. My vlog audience is completely different to my streaming audience. So, but anyway, carry on. That was my reasoning for it. Believe it if you want to.
But yeah, see.
Nervous laugh.
When I
Hashtag nervous laugh.
I'm so nervous and laughing. All right.
Go on.
When I got the idea to do the topic, I actually checked my notifications on YouTube Studio.
Oh yeah.
Which shows me all like the comments that everybody puts on and everything.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And I saw like the same guy for 3 days straight putting the same message on different videos.
It's not that Jasper Jed bloke, is he? Because he drives me mad.
No, I can't remember the name right now. But
there's
anyway,
one particular guy
moving past the name, moving past that.
Okay, yeah.
So you don't want to give anybody shout-outs that don't deserve them.
That's very true. Go on, carry on.
So yeah, he was pretty much saying, I saw your videos. It was just the same message, but it was like, I saw your videos, and I hope you'll check out my channel. Maybe you'll sub. I sub to your channel. Perhaps you'll sub to mine. Blah blah blah.
Oh, I saw that person.
So,
when I was watching.
I get those sometimes. I just leave them alone and leave them as spam.
See, the first one I responded back to, and I was like, "That's cool, man. If you want to sub to my channel, I hope you'll stay. But I'll check out your channel, and if I enjoy it, I'll sub to it. And I hope you'll think the same way towards mine. If you don't enjoy my content, why would you be here?"
Also, just to add on to what Onyx is saying, don't worry about it. Feel free to say what you want. It's all cool. There's no right or wrong. This is an interesting debate. To be honest with you...
this is just a discussion.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'll be completely honest with you. When I first started YouTube, I did try out Sub4Sub because I didn't understand what the hell I was doing. And then when it didn't work for me, I joined a YouTube group on Facebook that did help, legitimately. And that is where I met Bink. That's where I met X2NX. That's where I met loads of people. Indeed, yeah. That's where I met loads of my cool buddies. So it was well worth it. But yes, I did try it. Yeah, that's where I met everyone. And Onyx as well was basically a byproduct of that. Everyone. This is a debate. Feel free to get in on the debate. Yeah. And there is also, I mean, if you feel that you like the people and you want to sub to them because you want to be their friend, that is a brilliant reason. That's not Sub4Sub. If you're someone's friend and you want to support them, that's not Sub4Sub. That's supporting a friend and watching their content.
Supporting.
Yeah, I mean, not being funny. Not being funny.
I'll sub for you.
Yeah, because not being funny, Bink might not have enjoyed my vlogs when I first started out, but he subscribed to me because we were friends and he helped me out. I mean, he probably enjoys my gaming content more because, I often talked about it with you when we first started, and I said, man, I want to be a gaming channel, even years ago, didn't I? I was like, man, I'm so jealous. I wish my channel was a gaming channel as well. And now
I just kind of looked at you. It was just like, why don't you make it a gaming channel?
And I was like, but I can't. And now I can, and now I have.
Yeah.
So I'm a big boy now. I'm a big boy.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
That's right, yeah.
What? Sorry.
Anyway.
From now on, whenever anyone does like a high pitched voice, all I can hear is Leon, help! Like
Leon, help!
No, shut up.
Leon! Can we
Alright,
stop now?
I'll stop.
Leon!
I'll stop.
No, one more. Leon!
Alright, there we go. I did.
Okay, can I do one more?
No.
Leon, help!
Sounds like.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
I was
so
about to say, no. It sounded like somebody was eating some chips or something.
yeah, go for it, guys.
Top
Yeah.
Pocket.
So
Oh.
not Ashley, says Tamara. Yeah, so feel free, guys.
Hot
Bink,
Pockets.
sorry, Bink, I sort of interjected with what you were saying, joining in your side. So you carry on, buddy.
What was I saying?
You were talking about Sub4Sub.
Stuff and thing.
Oh yeah, the Sub4Sub thing. Yeah, it's just like you guys were all saying, you know, why would you sub to someone for one if you don't enjoy their content?
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, and if you do sub to someone, you should at least watch their videos. You know. So it's
That's
like
the
most
thing.
of the time when people ask for like a Sub4Sub, it seems to me like almost like an empty kind of sub.
It's
you
like
guys were saying.
an empty promise. But if you
Yeah.
know, if you think, oh yeah, if you chat to someone online, like obviously we have, you chatted to someone online, you befriended them, you took a look at their channel, and then you went, oh yeah, I'm gonna sub you. That's a bit different, isn't it? That's not really Sub4Sub, is it? So I think the line is a bit
No,
near,
that-
isn't it? Like I think,
Yeah.
but I've actually made, like, when I first started off, I did have some people that were regulars on my channel that I met from Sub4Subbing, and they were very loyal for a good few months. I mean, they disappeared after a while, but they were loyal for a while. But then, you know, it just goes to, yeah, but then that's like anyone, isn't it? I've had regulars come and go, even when I've been a gaming channel. So
Yeah,
yeah.
very true.
And I'm sure you have as well.
But you know, like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go through.
Yeah, no, keep
my
talking. I keep
subscription
talking
list.
about my experiences as well. Sorry.
Yeah, but all right, look at Jacksepticeye for just like one of the major subscriptions that I have. He's got
Yeah.
12.5 million subscribers,
Do
right?
you think some of those are Sub4Subs?
His videos, maybe, considering his number of freaking views on some of his videos, I'm willing to bet.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
I can
because
understand
at
what you're
most,
saying with that.
After a day, he's got 1 million views, which is like only a portion of the subscribers that he has.
Yeah. So you think he should have a lot more than just 1 million?
Same
if
could be
he-
said about Markiplier, and I
Yeah.
Exactly,
maybe
I was gonna
PewDiePie?
say him and everything. Yeah,
but
I know-
Markiplier gets the most views when he does
PewDiePie
Five
is-
Nights at Freddy's stuff.
I know that
PewDiePie is a little different
PewDiePie-
because he actually got freaking famous because of Sub4Sub.
Yeah, I was
because
gonna
it
say, he
so early
is a
in YouTube
Sub4Subber
that he
that-
got.
Yeah, but he caught it when it was new. He is a definite Sub4Subber, but it seems to have worked for him in a brilliant way.
I didn't know this.
Right
So,
time, right
yeah.
place.
Yeah, PewDiePie is
Yeah.
a blatant Sub4Subber. Yeah, blatant.
Is it like a legitimate freaking way to build your channel? Possibly, yes.
Yes, but is it
You know,
honourable?
but
Is it
you have to-
honourable?
See,
is the
that's the
thing.
thing. That's really up to whoever does it, I guess. Because, all right, let's put it this way: somebody probably could have an invisible line that they're like,
Yeah.
I'll let this many Sub4Subs come in, but if I don't have enough views to support my, you know, to like reflect my subscribers, I'm gonna drop some Sub4Subs kind of deal.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, there is a bit of an issue with that. Like, I get some spam messages being like, hey, I subbed to you, why don't you sub to me back?
Yeah.
And yet I checked my entire list of 600-something subs. They're
And
not
they're
in there.
nowhere there.
Yeah,
they're
they say
I've done the
this
same
is
thing.
You can
that's
hide
another thing that I mean, my experiences with Sub4Sub, they would like, oh yeah, look, I've subscribed to you, I've screenshotted that I've subscribed to you, I've done it, it's all legit. So then what happens
But then
is
you go and check, and it
yeah,
turns out they only
no.
subscribe
I'll
for
tell
a
you
second.
what happens.
Or-
As soon as you subscribe to them, they unsub you.
They drop. Yeah, they drop.
Yeah, that's a cheap little method. That's a cheap, disgusting.
Yeah, I was
little
about to say that is shady.
Yeah.
That's a shady deal right there.
Yeah,
Right
that's
now.
right. And by the way,
one thing,
I just want to
is
put a
that,
disclaimer here, guys. Please do not take offence by this. This is a discussion. Please, of course, put in your thoughts
These
in
are
the
our-
comments below. Yeah, this
these
is
are
a
our own
discussion.
personal opinions, which do not reflect anybody else's personal opinions but our own. So,
That's right. So yeah, it's all
One
good.
thing I have against you guys, just for a second,
This is all
is
good.
that
Keep
you're
going.
saying, oh, they're not there. However,
Go ahead.
you can hide
Play
who you're
devil's
subscribed to.
advocate. Yeah.
Yeah, but the number doesn't go up, does it?
can.
The number should go up, surely.
It takes a day. Also,
Yeah, but
that's
not
why
if you.
when you go onto
but-
a YouTube counter,
no.
then it's different.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If you checked on the YouTube counter, that's a quick and easy way to see if people are bullshitting you or not.
Very true.
That's true. Yeah.
Which is, what I used to do, because the thing is, I was like, impressed. Because I used to confront them, I used to actually say, well, I'll subscribe to you, you said you'd subscribe to me, and then you didn't. I used to actually confront them. And I'll be honest with you, this is my experiences. I got the arsehole with it, and that's why I knew there was a load of bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
mean,
knew
someone
that.
who I used to know.
But then, not
Used
being
to do
funny,
the same
not
way.
being funny, it works for some people. If some people are honourable, that's all good. But in my experiences, Sub4Subbers, some are good, some are complete arseholes. When
Very
it
true.
comes,
All right, see-
Mr. Rumble Roses says, when it comes to
There you
subbing to my channel, I mostly sub to them because I enjoy the content. I don't know the Badger well, but he does have some content that he loves. Excellent, Rumble. Carry on, guys. BadgerCast people.
I was actually gonna freaking say something about that, but go ahead.
Go for it, Ben. It's your turn. Sorry, I keep interjecting. Liddy Mac, hello, darling.
But yeah, pretty much like, that goes in with what we were saying, why would you subscribe to somebody if you don't enjoy their content, kind of deal. That's pretty much goes right into that. So
That's right,
Unless, what we said before, you're their friend.
you're their friend,
Yeah,
which,
I-
yes, that
I think-
is different because that's like a personal connection you have with
Yeah.
that person.
Yeah.
And I think, I do like that method on YouTube does work for me. I like to befriend people, I like to get to know YouTubers, I like to build my community. That's what my channel's all about, a community channel. So I do like to have
Exactly,
people that are friends on here, and that's why I think maybe my sub quite a large amount, because I do like to people on YouTube. I love getting to know people, I love watching other people's content, and I love supporting other people, so support me back. So that's how my method really. Because interesting. I mean, but that might not work for other people, but it seems to work for me. But then the lines are blurry. Some people might see that as Sub4Sub.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I begrudge anybody who does, who truly, feels that Sub4Sub is something that is something they want to do. I mean, like PewDiePie, for instance. That's fine. That's great that's how he built his empire, his YouTube empire. But I don't subscribe to PewDiePie because I don't like his content, not because I'm upset that that's how he built his, that he does Sub4Sub. I personally just don't want to subscribe to anybody whose content I'm not going to watch. If I'm looking at my YouTube feed, I don't want your shit all over my feed if I'm not going to watch it.
That's right, that is very true. I mean, I personally haven't subscribed to PewDiePie, but I do occasionally watch his videos. Same with, but I wouldn't say I enjoy them. I often go, oh, that might be funny. I'll watch a minute of it and then turn it off. So
be like, no, this is bullshit.
And not being funny, I know this is probably going to upset people, but I do the same to Markiplier because I go, actually, I found him boring. I'm turning this off. I'm not a big fan.
There's a few videos of his I've just been not into. So.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of his. I know that's probably going to upset people,
That's
but
fine, man.
I don't really enjoy
Subscribe
famous
to
YouTube.
Markiplier because I watch enough videos that I
Yeah.
feel I probably should subscribe.
Yeah.
But truth, I just can't stand his face and his voice. It kind of bothers me.
So yeah, because
It's
he's
just kind of annoying.
and he's a 30-year-old
A
man
little
with a
over
silly
the top
blonde
for me.
quiff.
Right.
But yeah, there's a few things in there that I don't really like. To be honest with you, there's only probably a handful of famous YouTubers I enjoy. The Game Chasers technically are famous, I guess.
Can I just before we like move on slightly, but did
Go
you
on.
know that you can't type sub4sub in the chat?
Really? That's interesting.
You can't
I
sub
thought what?
sub4sub. You type it and it says message not sent. Error. Try again.
Interesting. So it's part of the
Why
tech.
it wouldn't let my freaking topic thing
Yeah,
go in.
I was gonna do it and it didn't work. I was like, what? And then I tried it again and it didn't work. And then I tried it without it and I was like, oh, okay.
Huh.
Huh.
Am I right? There we go.
Yeah, because I was gonna type in the chat that's what we were talking about, but no.
You can.
YouTube is
Stop
like,
it,
no,
shut
you
up.
can't use
Oh
that
yeah, no, you
terminology.
can. You can write Sub4Sub.
Too bad YouTube
Yeah,
isn't
but you
working on
can't.
the stuff that actually is important.
Yeah, I
though.
had to spell it out. I couldn't use the number 4. I tried. It did block me
Technically, this
Yeah.
isn't YouTube. This is, you know, obviously PlayStation Network.
YouTube gaming, but
No,
No.
your platform that you're using to stream is YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. I didn't really
That's the
understand that.
platform that you're using to pretty much like broadcast your gameplay.
Oh yeah.
We are
It's
on
the people
YouTube.
with the
We are
wrench
typing
for their
on
profile.
YouTube.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Liddy Mac. Yeah. Oh, by the way, did we make Control Dan a mod? I don't remember if
Oh
we
yeah, I
did.
can do that. So you
Excellent.
join.
you didn't make me
I
a
think,
mod.
I think he's going to be about soon.
Not a mod. Oh shit.
We need to
I
sort
didn't
that out
check.
then. We need to sort that out.
Oh, I get it. Sorry. Hang on.
Yeah,
I
guys,
need to
so
switch.
we're running on to the hour and 21 mark, so this is all good. But we can carry on for
Oh,
a bit
yeah.
longer because we still haven't got up to one of our topics, but we can still talk about
Yeah, I was
Sub4Sub.
about to say.
It's been a very
we can still
interesting-
keep going.
It's been a very interesting chat, and we've, you know, it's still quite early, really, so we can still keep going for a while longer. I'd like to know who else hasn't talked about their thoughts on Sub4Sub. I'd like to know your
I
opinion.
think everyone
we
has
open
said
up
what my thoughts really are, so I don't need to say anything further.
I was
than
gonna
what
say,
everyone
I-
else has said.
It seems just by listening to us and like talking and discussing, we all have about the same kind of views on Sub4Subs.
Yeah, I mean, my thoughts
We're not against it. We're not against it, but we know, we know there's a line for like Subs4Subs and like friends who are
That's
sub
right.
kind of thing.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
Definitely. I
We
mean,
know
if
where the line is.
that's right, if you know where the line is, I mean, I would definitely say that if you know someone's definitely going to watch your content, if you go to like a Facebook group, like just drop in some names, you know, YouTubers genuinely supporting each other, Paul's group, Pictures Without Borders, just to drop some names. Then
Yeah, of course,
you
of
know
course.
that they are genuine support networks, and they will check out your streams and they will enjoy it because they are friends. Because you build up relationships with them, so you know that's interesting.
Or at least that's how it worked first.
Liddy Max says, Badger, I love how you guys play horror games, and then now you're playing with jellyfish. Jellies, jelly.
They're pretty fucking horrifying, jellyfish.
I know, yeah. I would say that I'm going around eating amoebas. I think that's pretty horrifying myself.
They're killer clown jellyfish.
Killer clown
Ah,
jellyfish.
There you go. There you go.
That's right.
And that's
Very
how
good.
we tie it into everything. Boom.
That's right, yeah,
Done.
definitely. I'd love to know how many negatives we got after talking about Sub4Sub.
No, we're
mean,
still
what?
sitting at only one dislike.
Oh,
so...
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
That was me. I dislike this. I
Oh,
was
excellent.
like, I hate this chat.
We have to have
It's
a good
alright.
dislike.
Analytics are alright, man.
We love a good
I
analytic.
think I said this last time that we got a dislike. You know, when you think a dislike is bad, look at the Ghostbusters trailer that came out.
Oh, hell
recently.
yes. Hell yes.
How many
Oh,
dislikes
yeah.
did that get, and how many times did you see it?
Yeah, definitely. I think we should save this for another topic. I think we're going to cement in next time's BadgerCast topic will be analytics and dislikes. I think we've got one sewn up already for next time.
Hey,
so
there we go.
There we go. That's always good.
Talk about planning ahead.
Yeah. So
be prepared.
we're going to actually have a plan. Jesus Christ. So now, guys, let's
This
move on
is
to...
not- The world's gonna end. The end is nigh. The end is nigh.
I know, tell me about it.
Yo,
So
shut
let us
in the
talk
chat,
about... Let us talk
Sorry?
about... Sorry,
Type in the chat.
Extra and X. Let's move on
Type in the
to
chat,
our
alright.
thoughts on the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Like, everyone's been absolutely gaping at the hell for us to talk about. Everyone's been talking about it all
Yeah.
night.
Okay. All right. I'll start off since I don't know if anybody else really knows a lot about it or not out of us, but I'll start off because this one is like the one out of all of them that has like the darkest of lore to it.
Okay, do you think
This
it ties
game
in with a
actually
lot of the
inform-
stuff?
Yes. Yes, it is a complete tie-in to the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Because the same person who created these animatronics in this one is the same guy pretty much who created Freddy Fazbear and Bonnie and Chica
Alright.
and Foxy
So
and all that.
now, rewind a
But-
sec for me. So, is there some games with the Five Nights at Freddy's ones where it's not all by the same guy? Liddy Mac says, "Who's at the
No.
stream at the moment?" I know John and Badger and Torin. We've got Iron Hobbit
Let me
Gaming.
know.
We've got Iron Hobbit Gaming, and we've also got Crazy Sean GX.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on, Mr. Bink Dipple.
But yeah, what was your question again? You asked me and then you immediately deflected to something else.
No, sorry, keep talking about FNAF.
Alright, this one, the sister location has the darkest freaking tie-ins to like the lore of the whole thing, because the guy that made these animatronics made the other ones from the old ones, but after this guy, I think his name is William Afton.
Yeah.
I think Onyx the Gaming Machine can correct me on anything that I'm wrong with in the chat. But after he got pretty much the rights to Freddy Fazbear animatronics,
All right.
because they had to shut down because of something happening. He adapted the animatronics and rebuilt his own animatronics, which are the ones in sister location.
Oh, okay.
But each one has like these features that are very questionable. Like one of them actually has like what it's called a storage tank, but it's
Alright.
large enough for a child to like be in the fetal position in,
Oh.
kind of. You know,
So
another one has
So it's
like
its own personal matrix. It's feeding off the child, then, yeah.
almost, but this one seems like it goes even darker. Like this guy not only made these animatronics, but actually made this set with the full intention of killing children, like
Ugh.
luring children and killing them. Yeah, that's what the
Ugh.
game implies at this
So,
point. as
so
far
they've
as I can
definitely
tell.
gone along the lines of there's humans in the animatronic suits feeding the robots. That is a legit thing.
The animatronics are, by appearances, are 100% metallic and animatronics. It's just that they are glitched out, and there's one of them that apparently has gained sentience
Okay.
and knows how to pretend. So that right there alone is just like red flag to me. It's Skynet, end of the world kind of shit. But without like spoiling too much, you're like led through this facility through like 5 nights of the game,
Okay.
and you see pretty much that if you really look at the facility you're in, that it's not in the best of shape. It could have been abandoned for some time. I'm
Okay.
not really sure. There's just a lot of questions still hanging in the air over the thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
That has
Now-
not been fully explained.
Now, just to quickly interject in, is the adventure game that was almost childlike, is that canon? You know, the RPG one,
FNAF World?
FNAF World, is that canon? Or is
No, that is 100% not canon.
it... Okay.
Not even
I was
close.
just
Not
wondering.
even
That's
remotely
that's
canon.
that was just like a fun little game that Scott made, hoping that his fans would enjoy it, and half of them did, and the other half were like, "What the fuck is this piece of shit, Scott?"
You know, obviously. Well, that's it's like give us a real.
He actually got really put down for a little while because of the negative comments and negative feedback from FNAF World.
Yeah, well, I mean,
and it got taken off Steam and put on GameJolt instead.
Yeah, well, it might have been part of the reason that that he made Sister Location so dark, is just to like kind of be like, all right, fans, this is the kind of story you want, this is the kind of game you want.
This is what you're gonna
make
get.
It even more. I'll make it so messed up, you're gonna feel uncomfortable playing it.
God.
And every person that I've seen play this, their first night, the game actually asked you to shock these animatronics.
Oh, really?
Literally, which anybody who's played a FNAF game, you know that's bad news. You're gonna die now because you've done that.
Oh, does it basically piss him off, yeah? Yeah.
In a way, it kind of seems like it does, but the game plays out these 5 nights and you do these things. So.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I remember we talked about it last Halloween. Just to go back on old times, me and Bink did a Halloween crossover last year, which I'm sure if you look far enough back, you can still find. Basically, where me and Bink talked about
our channels.
Yeah, we talked about both of our favourite horror games, and I do need to do some sort of Halloween special. And I guess me talking about horror games that I'm looking forward to would be a good one. I guess,
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so,
but yeah.
So tomorrow
it's amazing
says,
how
Scott,
in 1 year we've gone full circle, and we're back to talking about FNAF.
I know. Tell me about it. It's quite funny, isn't it?
You and me, bro.
You and me, bro.
So many awful
we got
games
we got the click, brother. I don't know if you're watching, but I'm doing the Deer Horns NWO click.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm doing it to the microphone. Hear that? That's me doing that.
Yeah, NWO for life, brother. So yeah. Tamara says, I felt uncomfortable watching Markiplier playing it, and I am dreading playing it myself. And FNAF World had the Update 2 thing that led to some little moments to Sister Location with the baby animatronics. So they sort of led to the
angsty teen.
Angsty teen. Interesting.
Yeah, that's another part of the game. All right, there's like an AI that is talking to you throughout the whole thing.
Oh, that's mad. Liddy Mac says hashtag I have a pen, I have an apple pen. I got her into that.
There was no hashtag on that.
Oh, there is now. Hashtag apple pen. Tamara says I met Eric Bischoff, which is pretty awesome. But we're going to talk about
awesome.
that.
That is really awesome.
That is really awesome.
I think we should make that another topic for another time. Famous people we've met. That's going to be an interesting one. So I'm going to write these down. Fucking hell.
Yeah, write down topics, man.
We're on fire, bros. Yeah, so...
I met that guy Bink Deadpool one time.
Yeah, really?
He's not really famous. He's kind of a freaking snob.
I met...
He's an asshole. He was a jerk to me.
Yeah, well, we're going to save this. We're going to save this for next time. Don't you worry. I've got these ideas. So basically, yeah, carry on out to Sister Location, brothers. Who else has an opinion on Sister Location?
I was about to say, that's pretty much, I've just set up the stage for you guys. Now go, discuss what your thoughts on what I've said.
My experiences are, what I basically said was that I've never actually played the game, sadly, but I have talked about it with you at great length on the videos and stuff, I enjoy watching them. I enjoy watching your playthroughs and, of course, Onyx the Gaming Machine's playthroughs. I've seen some of your playthroughs, Bink, from a while back.
Yeah, I can't really play through them, man. My heart can't take it.
I know, yeah. But my experiences are basically talking about with you guys about it all. I would love to play them, but there's been no sign of a console port whatsoever, so which is upsetting. That's another thing I've been upset about.
He's gonna cry.
Console, yeah. Games that should be ported to consoles that haven't, which would be an interesting one. But yeah. So guys, what about you? What are your opinions then? I'd love to know. Obviously, we know that Extra. What are your thoughts?
On what?
I don't know if X2X is still here.
I don't know. He might be dead. He might have sat down.
X2X has
Are you sitting down?
He's
sitting
having
down?
some sort of laughing attack.
I'm here. Hey, stop.
Hey, buddy.
Stop. Stop.
Tamara says, I have
what
a
was the
theory
question
for who
you put out?
Baby is, but I don't want to ruin it for Badger. Don't let Baby in the corner. Anyway, nobody puts Baby in the corner. Oh, never mind. I'm the only one that gets that joke. Anyway.
My Sam song though.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so...
What was
about
the question?
what are your thoughts on the new sister location FNAF?
Yeah, you're the only one who hasn't really said anything.
They're not good games.
No opinion.
No
He has
opinion.
no opinion.
No opinion.
They're not good games.
No opinion.
He doesn't like the FNAF series.
I don't like them. They're kind
This
of
is very
just shit.
true.
I mean, the first one was okay. I'm not denying that the story isn't good because it is. However,
Yeah.
the
Yeah, the
game's
story's
awful.
good. The game I will admit is terrible. It's a freaking stress management game, and if you're not into a stress management game, those games are not for you.
I mean,
I love management games, but
all I can say is that
No, stress management. It's not anything but stress management.
all I
You
can
have to
say is
freaking-
all I can say is I enjoy watching them, but I have never played it. Carry on, Bink. So, what do you mean by a stress management game? Do you mean like how to manage your emotions and stuff?
No, it's stress management as in like you have so many things that you have to pay attention to or do or think or just watch and be aware of that your stress level is always on high. And it's like you could see it whenever like Markiplier or like Gerard the Completionist is playing like FNAF games. You could see that they're just like stressed, but they're in it. They're focused on what they have to do and everything, but there's so much that they have to do, and if you could hear their mouse, it's like constantly moving, click, 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 moving, click, click, click. So it's like it's a stress management game, and if you don't have the patience or if you can't deal with that much stress put on you in a short period of time, those games are not for you. And they're, I'll be the first to say they're not for me. But goddamn, if I don't enjoy the lore.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if I would be able to handle them, but I do enjoy watching the videos. I think they're very entertaining. But whether or not I could actually play it would remain to be seen.
Well, see,
one game I will be able to play is Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider, which I am pretty sure I'm going to get for my birthday. That will be appearing on the channel soon. Sorry, shameless plug.
Yay! Thanks for the cutting.
More Tomb Raider coming up. Go on, but it does time with horror. There is a zombie.
Right.
There is a zombie mode. Anyway, carry on.
Segued into other stuff.
No, carry on.
Segued to other stuff.
I was only joking, really. Carry on.
Well, I was just gonna say, Sister Location is actually the first one that actually appears like it could be played by anyone. It doesn't have that much of a stress factor until you get to the fourth night. That seems to be like the major freaking wall everybody hits.
The game that I've looked at, it's not FNAF, but it's a bit similar, and it has the bogeyman in, so it's a bit similar, but it's the boogeyman instead. Have you seen that one?
Okay, what happened to the Friday the 13th game that was coming out?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. I know it's still coming out.
I was about to say, I don't know either. Hold on.
Now?
Let's Google that.
Because I am going to be playing that on the channel when it comes out, definitely.
Maybe it's already
I'm gonna see if I can find anything about it on Google.
I know that they may
we were talking about this last year.
Yeah, they may still be in development hell, because I know that they're trying to develop a single-player game, not only just for the. They are going to try and develop a single-player version as well.
I have no idea what game you're talking about. I am
Friday
lost.
Friday the 13th.
The new one.
Friday the 13th game went delayed to 2017. This is something that was released a day ago.
Oh, poo bums. I've been looking forward to it. Well, at least it'll give us time to save up for it, because I do think we should all get it and all play. I think it'd be hilarious.
Alright. Badger, here's a topic for another time.
Go on.
when a game gets delayed, do you think it's better or worse?
Oh yeah, that is good. Well,
Because
No, we
usually if it gets
touched-
delayed, it means it's going to come back better.
we touched upon it with Batman. We haven't talked about it as a general subject. I'm looking forward to
I think we
talking
should
about
have
that.
one at a future
I
time.
thought we touched on it before No Man's Sky came out.
Probably, but we're going to touch upon it again. That's an awesome subject and very current.
I was going to say, that's one of those subjects we could touch on a few times, probably.
Definitely.
Because there's
Oh,
always
yeah.
games that make us, you know...
Liddy Mac says, I wish they'd make a movie about it. Five Nights at Freddy's film, I'm sure that'll happen again. I'm sure
I
that'll
was going
happen.
to say, they
Isn't there one
were
in the
saying
works
something
or
about it.
something?
I'm pretty sure there is still one in the works.
Yeah, and, you know...
I would
I'm not
actually
sure
watch
exactly
it. I
how
would
they're going to
actually
do
watch
it,
that.
but... yeah, I might actually go to the theaters for that, too.
Me too,
3D.
mate. Yeah, oh, can you imagine?
Oh my god, I hope not. Oh my god, I hope not. I will piss my pants in the theater. The first freaking jump scare with freaking Freddy like biting at me would be like, oh my god, Jesus fuck.
Yeah, that's very
You
true.
completely-
Tamara says, I
you
get
completely
nervous
know.
with postponed games thanks to PT Silent Hills. Definitely, mate. Definitely. I totally agree with you there. Kieran,
that's like
stream.
a
Don't
game
forget to
we'll
give a
never
like
see
or a
come to
dislike
fruition.
and share. Kieran's back, everyone. This is awesome. We've got 8 viewers, 202 comments. So we had a bit of a slow start, but we've done well tonight. It's been a good little time. Onyx says, I played
Doing
PT
awesome
and loved
today.
it, but it damned it Kojima lol. Hell yeah. Well, we're going to be touching upon that subject in 2 weeks' time. We're going to be talking about we've basically got next BadgerCast all sewn up already. This is awesome.
Hey, you know, you gotta love it when a plan comes together, right?
Hell yeah.
Hey,
It's all
that's
good.
my line.
Hey, fuck off.
Right, okay, guys, we're at the hour and 40-minute mark. I think it's time to start the shameless plugs. So I think we've
Yeah, I
talked
was
about
about to say.
everything we wanted to talk about, which is awesome.
Wait, can I... Just before we do that, I just want to say... Video games that are turned into movies are the most scariest thing, because when was the last time we had a decent video game movie?
That is
Never.
that is an awesome subject for
Never.
next time.
Never.
No,
No, one that was
Ralph.
literally based off an actual
Yeah,
video
'cause
game.
Technically, Wreck-It Ralph
Oh.
wasn't a real character.
It wasn't a real
No.
video game. It was
No.
not a real video game. It was a movie first, and then
Wait
it
a
was
sec, Mortal
adapted
Kombat wasn't
into
that
a
bad.
video
Yeah,
game.
they did make it into a video game.
What
afterwards.
about Resident Evil? Oh wait, no, never mind.
No,
Mario
alright. When you say Mortal Kombat isn't that bad, perhaps you should go back and watch it.
I love it, but
I
it's
was about
crap.
to say,
That is
it's
implying
terrible.
that it actually
It is
is
crap.
bad.
It
With
is
that being
bad.
said, I liked the movie, but it was
I
crap.
mean, is saying
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
see-
me too. I like it, but it's crap.
saying that the movie isn't that bad is kind of implying that the movie is bad.
Okay.
Well, no, see, the reason like, alright. There are a couple movies that I go back to watch just for comedic effect. Super Mario Brothers, the
Oh
movie.
god, are you insane?
Street
10 out of 10.
Fighter.
Oh
That
Street
yeah.
movie has
Fighter.
John Leguizamo in it.
11 out of
Yeah,
10.
but dude,
Oh, yeah, Street Fighter.
Street
Of
Fighter.
course.
Freaking the guy that plays freaking M. Bison. Comedy
yeah.
gold, priceless.
Yeah, what's
11
that?
out of
He
10.
he
movie
unfortunately
ruined
died,
his
didn't he?
career.
Bless him.
And
Yeah.
the third one that I watch for comedic effect is freaking Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
I really fancy watching. Yeah, you know it's hard. It's actually hard to pick that up. It's nowhere on any of the channels. I don't know, but I'm thinking about watching Mortal Kombat now. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Liddy Mac says the most horrible movie I saw was Avatar: The Last Airbender movie.
Oh, let's not even get me
that.
started on that one, bro.
Thumbs down.
I'm
Thumbs
just gonna
down.
back away now.
Thumbs down.
Why would you do that?
That was an awful, awful, awful movie.
I was pissed that they
Right.
put an
Gave me the
entire
yes.
season. They put like 2 entire seasons all in one movie. I was pissed.
And they butchered it as well.
Yeah.
It was a lost
Hey,
opportunity.
even with the-
Actually, there
It was.
It's a topic for.
I know the best.
That's a
I know
topic
the good movie.
for next time as well.
I know a good game movie.
Go on.
What?
Angry Birds.
Oh, go away.
According to reception, it was
Confirmed?
mixed. So
Can anyone confirm that? Because I haven't actually seen it yet, so
I have not either. I cannot confirm.
maybe that'll fall into my
Hashtag
movies
confirm.
to watch for comedic effect. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
It's from what I'm hearing is basically some sort of cash in on Angry Birds that happened
Probably,
way
I wouldn't doubt
too
it.
late.
Yes, definitely way too late. And also, did you know that they're making an emoji movie? Won't that be awesome?
Oh God!
Yeah,
why?
they're also
You didn't know
also
that that's
making a
the
treasure
thing?
troll movie. But
That's
we're
the thing.
we're not
What?
talking about
Did
that
you not
either.
know that that's a thing, John? It's
That's
Oh,
They
God!
posted screenshots of it.
Internets, I am disappointed in you.
They made the
Coming up
female
with an
emoji
emoji.
sexy.
Did they?
That doesn't look sexy
Okay,
to me.
and I thought sausage party
No,
was
I mean
gonna
like
be
they
bad.
made it fucking they made it not sexy, but like you know
Torrin's having a bit
they
of
made it
fun when,
obvious
with
that it was a
the
female, and they
female.
made the male one generic. Like
Oh,
what the
right.
fuck?
Yeah. So hashtag Torrin likes emoji porn.
Oh dear
Yes.
Lord, no. Oh dear Lord, no.
Oh, hang on. I'm checking. I'm checking.
Oh,
Hang
dear.
on.
Super
They
Mario
didn't-
Brothers
they
shit
couldn't
for
have
sure.
made
Gave me
no.
nightmares. I don't blame you.
Hang on. I'm checking this because now
What?
I'm curious.
Oh god, emoji porn. Jesus, is that a real thing?
Oh,
Um,
oh God!
oh,
All right.
God.
Let's move on to the shameless plugging.
Shameless plugging. I'm sure.
Yes,
Let's
that.
move on
please.
to
I
pretty
think
much
this
shameless
kinda
plugging.
lined up with
Right,
what
okay,
we're
well,
talking about.
We're doing
Um,
shameless
no.
plugging now.
Mine's really
no.
yeah. Shameless plugging.
Oh,
Mine's
no.
oh god.
Torrin,
Anyway.
shut up.
Oh no.
Mine's really quick. Basically, next week I'll be doing Resident Evil 4, and hopefully I'll be doing some assorted vlogs. And when I'm off work for a week, I'll be doing an Until Dawn playthrough. Basically, yeah, more Resident Evil 4 coming up, and and we're going to be starting a new playthrough of Until Dawn. Tamara is off. Don't worry, darling. We're going to be finishing up soon. We're just wrapping up now, so you won't miss too much. If you want, rewind tomorrow morning when it uploads. Yep, so basically the plan for me is hopefully a couple of vlogs this week. Fingers crossed I'll be doing a Resident Evil playthrough next weekend, and when I'm off in a couple of weeks time I'll be doing an Until Dawn playthrough. So that's during the day, which is going to be pretty awesome. So guys, who wants to go next with their shameless plugs?
I'll go
I
last
will.
because I got a full thing.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go
Hey
last.
guys, it's First on the X.
Go on, go for it.
I am Crazy Sean. I am Crazy Sean DX, and I do comedic video game reviews along with occasional rants, like occasional and rarely, occasional streams if I don't have a review out in time, or a quick bits, which I will take care of the game as soon as I can. And honestly, oh god, Torrin just said there's emoji porn in the chat.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, what I was saying was, what was it?
Moving on.
My next review will be Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo, and it will be out hopefully this Wednesday. I just need to edit everything together, and it will be spick and span and all that plan. And then I gotta go on gotta do a friggin' Halloween video again, because I only realized during recording that we are halfway through October, and I don't have anything planned for the spooks.
I must
So
admit,
look forward to that, I guess.
I'm the same. I'm guessing that the Until Dawn streams will be my Halloween season. That is basically the plan for it. I'll be doing that as my Halloween spectacular. And I may, if I can, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I may be doing Until Dawn. But that is, unsure about that one yet. It depends on if I get the
wouldn't
time.
recommend that.
Basically, I may be playing for 6 hours straight. We'll see. I
I
can't
would
promise.
not recommend that at all.
Do it.
It'll be fun. We'll see. It depends on how much
that would not
Nuka-Cola I've
sound
got. If I've got lots of Nuka-Cola left, definitely. And if I don't have to work that week, why the hell not? So we may be doing Until Dawn, but I can't promise.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. Well, fingers crossed we can. Okay, so that might be a thing. If not, we'll be playing it through the week of the last week of October, which would be pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Don't look up emoji porn, please.
No,
do not.
do not, don't do it. It's bad. It's bad.
It's bad.
It's all bad. It's all bad.
Just press the button.
So who's next on the chopping block for
Torrin.
promoting their shit?
Torrin.
Yeah.
I do speed ups. I do speed up drawings of emoji porn on my channel, X-Tarnation.
Oh dear God, no.
God damn it.
I've seen it. Hashtag confirmed. I've seen it. He does it.
Basically, Torin appears on BadgerCast every 2 weeks. There you go. That's what he does.
That's actually
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. He actually
and my
does my
music.
thumbnails also. He does my thumbnails.
Oh, yeah,
I think
Torin-
everyone-
Amazing thumbnails.
Oh yeah, joking
He's
aside,
a thumbnail dude.
Torin X does some brilliant work for our channels. He also runs the SoundCloud part of the channel. He also does the
Well,
awesome
that's not happening
thumbnails.
anymore.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can
Maybe.
find a way to do that.
We're gonna try and figure out a
We're going to try
freaking
and figure out a
audio
way to do that.
service
An audio service to
put
do that.
BadgerCast on.
To do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
But obviously,
yeah.
X-Tone
Yeah.
X is very busy doing our thumbnails, and he worked on today's one, which is awesome. I hope you like the thumbnail, guys, because X-Tone X worked his bum off for it. It was very good.
He did.
Speaking of thumbnails,
Amazing.
and
Everyone in the chat tell him he did a good job.
And it was very short notice as well, wasn't it? It was very short notice. Very short notice. So thank you very much, Tone.
what are you watching on Earth?
Well, the thumbnail wasn't it? Do you remember you were like,
this
"Oh my
one.
God, you told me a couple of days before." Yeah. And you were like,
No, it was more of I didn't know who was going to be in it. That was the biggest.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he just wanted to know who all was gonna be here.
"Yeah, I know. Yeah,
That's
Tuna
the
was
only
champion. Tuna, if you're, but only pick certain slots on BadgerCast now. So, and we were full. A lot of members.
Yeah.
So we're sorry,
He's
Tuna.
like one of the secret characters. Tuna is.
Yeah, hopefully Tuna can join us in the future, but we had a full house tonight, so it would have been too much. We would have been tripping over each other, like an air of
Yeah,
professionalism at the channel.
We were already tripping over each other a little bit today, so.
Yes, but I'm glad.
Yeah,
I
we
think
figured it out, though. We figured it out.
It went well. We had a good
Yeah.
time. It's fantastic. So we're hitting the 2 hour mark. That's a long cast, as usual, but everyone seems to be quite current. We've got we've got comments. Everyone's really enjoyed themselves. I think we have been kicking ass tonight. We had some really interesting topics, and I hope that next time we got some good topics as well. I think the ideas that we got ready for next week are really cool. Sorry, carry on,
So,
shameless plugging.
I was about to say, so can me and Iron, now
Yeah, go for it.
shamelessly plug our channels?
Go for it. Go
So
for
go
it.
go ahead, Iron.
All right, so actually tonight, and I'm determined to get it done tonight. I'm determined to do it tonight. So
He's
tonight,
filled with
I'm probably gonna
determination.
bring back Doom. Yes,
Ah.
I'm gonna bring back Doom. I'm gonna do my next stream. Be starting off right where I left off. Hopefully, I've gotten some practice in, so I
Hopefully
can
you
move a
won't
little
rage
bit,
quit.
faster through the levels instead of rage quitting because I spend 2 hours on the same level.
Like you
and
mean?
getting
Well, actually,
frustrated.
I spent 3 hours on the same level. Let's just get that right. Thumbs down.
Honestly, if anybody in the BadgerCast wants to join me for that stream tonight, toward
Yeah.
anybody, I mean, I know Badger, you'll probably be going to bed after
I'll
this.
probably
and
watch
John
for a
doesn't
bit.
usually stay up too much later either.
No,
I'll
I got
probably-
work in the morning, so
I'll
I'm gonna
probably
hang out
watch for a bit, but as of
Damn.
joining in, I'll be a silent observer, I feel. But yes, I will be
But,
there in some kind. I'll be watching while I'm
yeah,
half asleep.
But yeah, I'll gladly take anybody that wants to join me chat-wise on the thing.
Excellent.
That would be
Who knows?
that would
Torin
be
may
awesome.
want to join you. But yeah, try
Yeah,
not to
fuck
rage
yeah.
quit.
Awesome, awesome. And as of course on Tuesdays after after the Big Deadpool channel does the
Big Dark Pool.
the big dark pool
genocide run.
So it's genocide one. Your genocide run until dawn. We do IWS, which is awesome. It's going awesome. We just came off our second major event last week, so we'll be going into our first episode.
We got new champions. We got a new new world champion, new women's
Ooh,
champion.
That's right, yeah.
Yep.
New Badger, the Badger Buster, the
tag
Badger
team
Buster kicking
yeah.
ass.
Tag team
Tag team
champions have been
champions
going for
retained.
56 days, 54
Ooh.
days as of today.
Do you think you've been
Yeah. Do we think what?
the WWE
Badger
record? Like 100
Oh.
days or something.
Oh, I don't know. We don't follow that freaking organization. They're too
That's
big
true.
time for us.
Actually, that's another thing. I've just thought of another topic we can talk about next week. Next time, the rise and fall of TNA ? But you know that's going to be one for me
I haven't really
and
followed
the
it.
wrestlers. Well, we're going to have to do some research. Billy Corgan, aka the Smashing Pumpkins frontman, is actually going to sue Dixie Carter and apparently has put in a restraining order against her. So it's hot.
I'm honestly really sad about that because it could actually be true that this could spell the end for TNA, and it makes me sad.
It does
Next
make me
time,
sad.
Well, I was about to say
the
we'll have to talk about it
BadgerCast.
next
But
week.
we're going to be talking about it next
on
time.
BadgerCast.
Indeed. But anyway,
But, do you have anything else to plug there, Hobbit?
But yeah, anybody that has not checked out IWS, I urge you to check it out. It is a lot of fun. Bink and I have a lot of fun doing it, commentating for the matches. The chat has a lot of fun in it. Even when we get trollers, I honestly think that was pretty fun last week as well. So, I mean, anybody that hasn't checked it out, check it out. I think everyone would enjoy it. That's about all I've got so far.
Bring your kids!
Liddy Mac
Bring
says,
your kids.
Liddy Mac says you guys
Mine's
should.
usually there.
Liddy Mac says you guys should have a BadgerCast with the game. Don't get me started. You're given a topic and you're supposed to rant about it. I don't know if that's available on PS4, but I'm sure we'll find a way around it. Perhaps one of the guys could
it's
have.
not. It's not an actual game.
Oh, isn't it? Okay, I don't know.
Oh, you're just saying. That's not. That's not.
You'll just have to explain
Alright.
it to me off stream, love, because I don't understand.
It's
But
like
anyway.
truth or dare, but you know, we just see how long we can rant about something. I guess.
We will. That
random
is
topic.
that's perfect for
Yeah,
us.
there
We
we
could
go.
get.
That
so
could be
how
a
does
while.
How
I
does
was
it
gonna
work?
say, depending on what it is, I could go for hours.
How does that work? Do we
Uh-huh.
get the chat to say it then, like choose a topic, or that'd be
I
interesting.
don't know.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
We'll have to figure that out at a later time.
Next time on the BadgerCast.
That could
I
that
would,
could
I
be
would just say, just warn the chat that if they choose a topic that sucks, they will probably be berated for it.
indeed. Yeah,
Yeah.
Liddy Mac, that is going to be an interesting topic.
Topics are subject to be, you know,
Yeah,
subject to be
we probably
berated.
won't do that next time. We'll probably do it in a few weeks, but because we need to iron
Later
out the
on the
ideas
BadgerCast.
later on the
That might be
BadgerCast.
one of the ones we might want, you know, like an adult crew for
Yeah, we
drinking
need to-
purposes.
Yes, I need to get.
What are you trying to say?
Saying you're too young, you can't drink anything but like root beer, which is
Yeah,
insane.
just to
I
let you
can do
know,
whatever.
tonight has
asshole.
not been sponsored by Hobgoblin for your refreshing Halloween needs.
This was
I
sponsored
wanna-
by
okay,
X2X.
So Hobbit's done promoting his channel.
Sponsored, not sponsored by
yes, I
Hobgoblin.
am.
All right, so I'm
With a
the
weapon
guy
shoulder.
out of like everybody in the BadgerCast. I'm like the big streamer guy, pretty much at this
That's
point.
true.
Ooh,
I
handbags.
all right,
Ooh.
Monday through Friday. All right, Monday through Friday. I'm going all week.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I've caught up with you.
Monday.
Fuck, I didn't even
Monday.
realize that you are.
Monday,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII. We're about to get executed. Be there. It's gonna be great.
I've done
Tuesday.
three. I've done 3 streams this week.
Oh wow! But Tuesday,
The children will be in my kind, gentle hands.
That's weird.
Wednesday, we're gonna be doing the last Fallout pretty much right now
What?
because oh my god, we're right there. We're gonna finish off the main story and close
What?
off
The
Karie's
last-
story. Yeah,
Potentially the
Yeah,
last
trust
ever
me.
Fallout.
It's-
Jesus.
it's happening.
Jesus
Thursday
Christ.
Nani has asked me if we can make the Let's Chill thing a regular, like,
Oh.
weekly thing. So Thursday night, Let's Chill
Awesome.
is a thing.
Yeah.
Send us your questions. Send us your questions on Twitter at the Pink Deadpool and at Nanny Brown Eyes
That is pretty
on,
badass.
on Twitter. So send us questions. We'll answer those for Let's Chill. Friday, me and her will be finishing off Tales from the Borderlands. So this
Awesome.
week, I'm finishing off like a couple of fucking things, maybe
Jesus.
3.
That's
Holy
can't
crap.
be that's scary, that is.
It is because I don't know
Hey,
if I
guess
have
what?
enough
Guess
stuff
what?
to
Guess
freaking
what?
fill it up.
Guess
What?
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 I know what you're gonna play on Tuesdays when you're done.
Yeah, shut up. No, it's
Spoilers.
actually Wednesdays. It's actually Wednesdays that.
Oh,
I'll
you're
be
gonna do
playing
it
that.
Wednesdays?
Yeah, it's what's taking over for Fallout. That's why I'll be revealing it
Ah.
during Fallout. See, there's madness.
I'm
to
not
my
revealing anything. I just want to throw it in everybody else's face that I know.
You guys say
I
You
think I
guys are
knew, unless you changed the idea on what you're.
I don't know. I don't think I actually told you, but I don't know.
No, I don't know. I mean, I have my suspicions, but I don't know if you've mentioned that you bought it yet. So I do think I know because you keep promoting, you keep umming and ahhing about Don't Starve. So I'm thinking it might be that.
Oh, that no. I think that's gonna be something I might do something else with.
Yeah, that
No,
wasn't
the
my
game-
idea either.
Oh, you guys have no idea. That's great.
Ooh.
I might.
Amazing. Anyway, that's pretty much my week. I mean, Tuesday, like Hobbit said, after I get over to his place, we're gonna be doing IWS. That's the
Yeah.
only other thing that's going on this week that I didn't
cool.
mention.
Okay, cool,
So-
cool. So I think Crazy Sean DX, are you still there?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, I think he's
Yeah.
fallen asleep. Right, okay, guys. I think
Sorry,
we got.
I'm sorry. I just had to freaking throw all that out there.
That's quite
I'm
alright,
actually
buddy. I
doing
quite
stuff,
enjoyed you
on
chatting.
my laptop right now. That's all.
No worries. Hashtag emoji porn. Anyway, right, guys, we will see you soon, and thank you very much for joining us on.
What is going
I wonder
on?
what that slight fapping noise was. Anyway, goodbye, everyone. I will see
It
you
was
soon.
not
Thank.
a fapping noise. My dad works at Nintendo. His controller's busted.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my dad works. My dad works for Microsoft. I
Tune
get banned
in
on
next time on BadgerCast Z.
That's right. Tune in on next time on BadgerCast Z. Tonight's been very productive. We've thought of some really good thoughts for next week. For next time, I need to think up an amusing title, probably involving Smashing Pumpkins, Billy Corgan.
Smash your pumpkins.
I'll smash your
snap.
pumpkins. Also,
Oh snap.
so we'll see what comes up, and that could be quite current by the next BadgerCast. It could actually be quite current because I believe it will be near Halloween time. Right, guys. So just to let you know, just a quick blitz on what I'll be doing next week. Will be more Resident Evil 4. During the half-term week, I'll be doing Until Dawn, which I desperately need to get back to Maria the German, and then I'll be back on to my usual thing, and then of course more BadgerCast and hopefully more vlogs. Right, guys. Let's end it there. Say bye, everyone.
Torin, are you sitting down?
I think there are clowns at my door. I should go answer that.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, guys. Liddy Mac asked me what T-shirt this is. This is a Badger T-shirt, darling. Look, see.
No, it's not. They're not done yet.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
it's not.
those
It's
ones.
not. It's not
not
our
that one.
brand. It's not our official one. It's just a T-shirt I found with a badger on. But
Oh,
yes,
nice.
yeah. But yes,
Hey,
I'll-
still
myself over
branding.
that.
Still branding. You're
it
right.
is still branding. Yeah, that's right. Our official
Right.
T-shirts are still in the works. So if you'd like a BadgerCast T-shirt, they will be happening. It will be a thing in due course. Right, guys.
Yeah.
I
Let's-
want one.
Now, so do I. I
nice.
want one as well. I'm going to pay the $15 to buy one myself. Right, okay, guys.
I
I will
don't know
see
how
you.
Pimp that shit out. Somebody
Yeah.
buy me one.
Yeah, definitely.
Go and buy me
Right,
one.
guys. I will see you soon. Say bye for now, everyone, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Peace
I can't
out,
wait
internet.
to fucking
Until the
look at
next
it.
time.
Bye.
Bye, everyone, and I'll see you next week.
You.
I'll see you next week for more Resident Evil 4 and hopefully an Until Dawn playthrough during the week.
Oh crap!
Bye, everyone.
Wham, man! Wham!
Oh man, Onyx said yawn TNA. Come on, rude. Come on now.
Yeah, I was jamming to that.
I was jamming. Right, guys, I'll see you all later. Isn't it
Oh
lucky?
my god, we're still going?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we
Oh
are.
man,
Isn't it
that
lucky?
Was, that was awful.
Isn't it lucky I didn't
I was
monetize
like
this
playing
stream?
you off, man. I was playing you off. You should just let it go.
Isn't it lucky we didn't monetize? Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, you awful.
Love you. Much love. Much love, everyone. Good night. God bless. Look after yourselves. Bye. Hashtag Badger killed the joke. Bye, everyone. Fatality wins.